Leon's a real mellow guy until you start talking about the Raptors. All right.
Go for Leon.
Hey guys, welcome to the Vault, episode 101. This week in Caps. Starts in a couple minutes. We got Brims the Boss today. Drop a like on the video. Let us know you're here in the chat. I also dropped a link for y'all to join our Discord, so make sure you guys are part of that.
Yeah. We invited a mass hole on with us.
Yes, sir. The biggest mass hole that there is on these social media pages.
Oh, you're wearing Crown Legends. You're wearing a Crown Legends hat too.
I am. Man, I'll tell you what, dude. Crown Legends is going to be the next big thing. They are just, dude. When I first went there, now I first got introduced to Crown Legends. The Odie, they did a pop-up tour last year.
I saw that. Yeah.
You remember that?
Yeah.
And they held it there, and I walked in, and it used to be laced. It used to be laced on down there on the Methadone Mile on the Ave game. You know, I don't go there too often. I'll tell you that. But when I do, it's just for Crown Legend or it was laced. You know what I mean? I mean nowadays. But anyways, I was just floored by the place. The place is unbelievable, and the opening day at Fenway is a special day in Boston. It's just like the weather's starting to get warmer. It's like for a true baseball fan, like there's nothing better. There's very few things better than opening day at Fenway Park. And for Crown Legends to drop the 3-pack that they did, God, man, it made that day special, dude. And the three hats that they dropped are literally some of the best Red Sox hats I've ever touched because of where they come from. The day that it dropped, it just kind of all synced in perfectly. And the Mona Lisa I got on right now, man. I dubbed it the Mona Lisa.
You love that hat, huh? I love that hat too.
Dude. And
Jason and Leon both picked up that hat too.
Did you guys all get it?
The olive one? Yeah. 61?
Yeah.
I got the olive,
the best
and then
patch, the best patch,
white navy.
Austin patch.
That's right, man. That's right. We're gonna have a good night
99
tonight.
is a close second, but the 61. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah. The 61s are another. I think the colors are what did it for me, you know?
Yeah, absolutely. And let me tell you something, Pierre. The hats that the Sox hats that you're dropping tomorrow. Wow, buddy. Unbelievable. The Union Oyster House and the State House. I got history with both them spots. Let me tell you.
I bet you got drunk in the Oyster House.
I bet you're not allowed in either of them, would be my guess.
Yeah, let me tell you. At one point, premise was banned from about any place you could walk in. I was banned from about every place. Times have changed, though.
You've mellowed out in your old age, right, Brimus?
I did. I mellowed out. I calmed down in my old age at 35. I did. All my partying years are up. Let me tell you, that's a fact. You know.
Well, when I do a vlog out in Boston, I'll find you. We're gonna do that one together.
No, absolutely. I will be there, man. I will definitely be there. And it's tough. I gotta know it's tough. I'm a barber. I'm a full-time barber up at Echelon Barbershop in Revere, man. We are busy, and man, it gets crazy. But my employer, he knows the passion I have for hats and baseball, man. And for something like that, that's worth a day off. Let me tell you.
Let me tell you a place I don't need: the barber.
Now let me tell you something. You might not need it for your hair. But a nice hot towel shave is not dead. A lot of people think that that's a dead art. It's a lost art. It's not, man. And I'm proud of myself for the hot towel shaves that I can give. Always room for a man in the barbershop, whether he has hair or not. At least you got some hair on your face. You know what I mean? Let me see this, Jason. What do you got underneath the dome there? What do you got underneath the hat? Let me take a peek, dude.
Oh, I go.
Leon, you too. Let me see. What do you got there? Number 2 on
I go half guard all over.
Half all over. What do you do that by yourself at the house? You don't even go see your barber, do you? That's messed up, man.
I do.
Out of my pockets.
I think what we should do is the next time that I'm not on or Leon is just Jason, I'm gonna put Brimus, Snapback God, and I'm gonna find one other like personality. It's gonna be Jason with those three guys.
Jason
gonna
quit.
That, we're gonna be getting calls from Saturday Night Live the following day.
Yeah. Hey, Pierre, I'm gonna be busy that day.
Yeah,
What do you
Jason
do?
will
You do
call
the half
up.
cut by yourself, don't you, at the house?
No, I
Your
don't.
wife does it for you, doesn't she?
No.
He has a
I
flow
go to
beat.
I go to a barber.
All right, good. Good
Yeah,
man. I
because-
like to hear that. Support your
the bra-
local barbers.
The brows, man. I gotta have somebody treat these brows.
You got to. Absolutely. Absolutely.
I saw them in person. They're like gigantic mutated caterpillars.
They're caterpillars, man. And at my age, they just keep getting worse and worse and worse.
He scared the shit out of me. He got all close to me. I thought there were
Jason,
two
what are you,
caterpillars that were going to
39?
jump off his forehead.
Yeah.
Jason, what are you,
it's
39?
like two caterpillars humping, is what it is.
I like that, dude.
Oh man, we'll give it another minute, guys, and then we'll get started here.
All right.
And for all of you that are in here, do me a favor here. We got a lot of folks jumping in here. Let's hit that like button, please. We've got like 18 likes, but we're going to be approaching 150 viewers, 200 viewers, I'm sure. So make sure you hit that like button as you come in, and support the channel. We're going to have some polls tonight, right, Charlie? We're going to have some polls tonight.
You betcha.
Yep. We're going to have a lot of interaction. We're going to have some good times here. So make sure you're hitting that like button and participating in the chat. All right.
Yes, please.
Well, let's start our first poll.
You ready to get started here, guys?
I'm ready.
All right, let's do it.
Well, all right, guys. Welcome to the Vault episode 101. This week in Caps goes right now. Jason, Leon, and Pierre here. We're here with Brimus the Baba. He's going to join us for this week in Caps this week. So hope you guys enjoy. Pierre, take it away.
Man, it was a good week. Good week so far.
Yeah.
We're going to finish up the week with a little This Week in Caps, like we always do in customary fashion. We've got a special guest, one of my favorite massholes out there, Brimus. Eddie's gonna be with us this evening. Eddie's wearing.
Thank you for having me, guys. Really appreciate it.
Oh, no problem, man. We're excited. You got quite a mop up there yourself, pal.
Oh yeah, dude, I do. I got the nice flow going on here.
What's that, number 12? You just asked Jason if it was a number 2. I'm not a barber guy, so I'm not really sure what
that's a 25 right there.
It's a 25. That's a mop. All right, well, what's this t-shirt? What's this shirt you're wearing, man? You couldn't be more Boston than you right now, I don't think.
Absolutely. I was gonna bust out a jersey, but because my jersey collection is just as good as my hat collection. Let me tell you. But I want to support the city. You know what I'm saying? Laced, man. Laced. This is a Laced Boston shirt. Laced is great, but this shirt was, I think I might have ran me like $986 in the store, but whatever,
That's all right, man. That's all right. That's
you walk in there.
That's a lot of haircuts.
Huh?
Mm-hmm.
That's a lot of haircuts.
That's a lot of haircuts
in the dome every time you walk in there. But I gotta support the city, man. And again, Crown Legends on my head, dude. And you're gonna see me in a lot of Crown Legends this summer, man. I'm telling you, they're unbelievable, man. And you just gotta meet these guys. I know you did the video with them, the vlog last week, man. I'm telling you, these guys are unbelievable, and like they've let me get a peek inside of like what's coming and what they're doing. It's off the chain. It's insane. It's gonna blow everybody's minds. What's going on up here is anything but cookie cutter. Put it that way.
Yeah, no,
and we needed that. New York, they got 80 billion hat stores, and I'm thankful for those hat stores. Boston has none. We used to have a few. You got Eblin's that's on the come up. I'm not talking bad about Eblin's. I like Eblin's. I work next to an Eblin's. I live next to an Eblin's. I'm there bothering those people to get their hats early every time they drop something. But they do a little cookie cutter stuff.
You live next to an Eblin's. I used to live next to a D'Angelo's on Dorchester Avenue.
Oh God, man. A lot of history on Dot Ave as well, my friend.
Listen, let me tell you something, man. People underestimate some of the tough parts of Boston, but that was where I was staying at over there wasn't the prettiest place. But I loved it, man. I love my time there.
It is, yeah, man. It's not a pretty place. And
but I had a place to go get a steak and cheese right across the street, so I was good.
Yeah, that's not bad. That's good stuff. How long were you staying there for?
Just a couple of years.
Yeah. God, man, I hate Dorchester. My girlfriend lives there.
I started to make a little money, and I had to get the hell out of there.
You gotta get out of there, dude.
Yeah, because I was close to getting raped almost nightly, so it was probably the best thing to get out of there. So listen, we're about to have a good time now. Listen, I know you're gonna have to profess your love to Eblin's and Crown Legends in moderation this evening because we have to go through every hat store.
Yes, absolutely.
So Brimus, are you ready to get started here?
I'm ready. Let's bring it on.
Listen, don't hold back. Don't hold back.
I
Don't you hold back, pal. I have a
No,
feeling that you might
I'm gonna flame who needs to be flamed.
Well, listen, man. I can't wait to see it. And Jason Mead is look at him. When Jason's leaning over like that, and he's not slouched in his chair, that means he's ready for a night. Now, so Brimus, I just want to be clear. We did have a poll here. It said who would win in a fight, Snapback God or Brimus, and you
I'd
lost.
wipe him down.
Now,
sorry, Snapback God.
I think. Someone said
I voted for you, Brimus.
I abstained. I didn't vote. But Brimus, just to be clear, someone did write in here. What I saw was I'm only picking Snapback God because he looks like he has a little crazy in his eyes.
Yeah.
He doesn't. Hey, he can look how he wants all day.
Let me ask you, so Renaissance Man asks, is this a tickle fight?
Here's how I always settle these things. Let's meet up in person. We'll shake hands.
I have to have a question though.
We'll shake hands after.
If two guys are wearing sweatpants, right, and they're about to fight, I'm going with the guy with the pockets.
Yes, with the pockets.
Yeah, because that guy makes better decisions.
Absolutely.
So let's get started.
Hey, I'm not calling Snapback God a slouch though. I just I just know.
No, you did. It's on video. I heard you say it. So we'll play it back. We're gonna cut this and slice this video up to create more drama because that's what we need. But Snapback God does not.
Instigators.
Snapback God doesn't.
I can see Leon. You're a low key instigator. You love to stir in there. This pot.
No,
not me. Pot. I love it.
Not me.
No, Leon's the guy in the background watching it all happen and telling everyone about it.
Yeah. I wait till it's over.
I can see it. We all got in a fight. Leon's the guy telling everybody there's about to be a fight. Jason's the guy that's like, hold on, I gotta take a piss. I'll be right back. Coming back, like, what happened?
No. Jason takes off for a smoke, then goes up to his room. He's not.
Hold on, I gotta take a piss. Hold on.
I'm the one that will be egging both you guys on to start fighting, and then that's when I'll go hit. Get a smoke.
I'm not sure what my role would be.
Huh?
I don't know what my role would be, honestly.
Your role would be to peel me off of whoever's in front of me. You know what I'm saying? That's a good role.
Joe R and Star Westside, thank you so much. And Star Westside, we'll see you in about 30 minutes. Guys, we got to really get into the show now. I mean, this was now you got to save some of your energy. I don't know what the fuck are you doing? What is that? Is that like nicotine? What is that?
That's a crane. I stopped smoking cigarettes. I smoked Newports for 18 years and I quit.
That really shocks me, actually. I've never seen a guy with a neck tattoo smoke.
Yeah, no. Have you seen a lot of
those two things usually don't go together. All right, you guys ready?
Yes, sir.
Let's do it.
All right, let's go. All right, let's start here with lids. They had the little Big League Chew collection. Listen, these things were I would say polarizing, right? You had some folks that loved them, some folks that hate them, but you didn't really have anybody middle of the road here. But these the team colors actually were probably the ones that did the best. They were fantastic looking hats. They replaced one of the eyelets with the BLC Big League Chew logo, which was pretty cool. And all of them came with a pin. And I did get the Expos. I got a hold of it right when it hit the site. I bought the Expos because I knew that one was going to go first in customary lids fashion. I'd love to hear from you guys. What were your thoughts on the Big League Chew collection? Well, actually, I've heard from Leon and Jason, so let's hear from you, Brimus.
I am in the middle of the road with these. The team colors, I think, are awesome. I think it's great. I mean, like, I walked into lids that I was at the Sox game on Marathon Monday. Best day to be in the city of Boston, hands down, all year. If anyone's ever done that, they know what I'm talking about. But I walked into lids downtown, and I seen these, and I think it's a little too much, the original ones with the I don't like the Big League Chew underneath. And I was gonna get these, but like, see, with me, like, I have a sick addiction to buying hats. I do. I love it. It's my passion. But I say to myself before a hat, do I need this hat right now, or can I wait on it? And this was one of those like, okay, I'll wait on it. You know what I mean? But still, nonetheless, like these were great. I love Big League Chew. I'm a baseball fanatic. Baseball is my life. That sport is everything to me. And who didn't have Big League Chew when they were a kid? Like if you played baseball, you had Big League Chew. So I thought these hats were great, but the color ones, like they were a little much. They were a little much, but still, like I love the idea of it.
Let's take a look, Grimace.
Like
so we
I
got
am in the middle of the road. Some of them were like just way too loud. I couldn't even hear myself with the hat on. It was so loud. And but the team colors were great. I liked them.
Well, let's take a look because we got the other colors here. Let's take a look at the next slide, right?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, so I just picked a sample of each flavor here.
So these are one of the ones you were talking about. That you thought were a little loud. But I love
it's like not real. The underbrim on these were loud.
No. You're thinking of the wrong one, dude. So this one had a green under. The children's snapback had the Big League Chew image on it. So this one has a green under.
I'm confused then. Okay.
No, it's okay. Because the site didn't load with a lot of these at first. They were the kids snapback.
Yeah.
So a lot of folks were a little confused there, but so these, listen, I think all these Big League Chews took an acquired taste. Like for me, I really enjoy colors. So there's probably one color that was my least favorite, which was the watermelon, which we'll see in a minute. But the rest of them I really liked. So we'll take a look at the next color. This
sour candy apple.
Yeah.
Yep, sour candy apple. So this is one of the bright ones that probably had some people fired up there. And then you had
cotton candy, which I thought was good. I liked cotton candy. Yep.
And then we had
grape.
I like
which the grape was good.
Yeah,
the grape was good.
That Toronto one's awesome.
Yeah, the best grape one though is the Cubs, man.
Yeah,
absolutely. No, the Cubs and the Toronto. Even
that Phillies is nice too, though, isn't it?
Yeah, Phillies is pretty good.
I like the Stars. I have an absurd amount of Phillies hats. Like I don't even know why, but I have an absurd amount, and like I keep my eye out for Phillies hats.
I guess you just like
look
these.
alike.
It's great, and it's weird. I lived with Philly dudes for 5 years, and let me tell
Philly,
you, right?
Philly and Boston dudes in the same house.
It was terrible,
nightmare.
Dude. Imagine watching the fucking Super Bowl with the Eagles.
No.
No.
It was crazy.
How did the house stand?
I almost fought like 7 people. I swear to God.
Yeah. Well, I mean,
to see them cry afterwards, it was cool, I remember my first beer. You know what I mean?
Yeah, but then they ended up. You mean to see us cry?
No, they cried because they won.
I gotcha. All right, yeah.
And it's like I remember
that's
that.
terrible, man. I wouldn't have been able to handle that. I would have had to leave.
First time.
That would be all right.
Great
So
the guys are great. They're just horrible sports fans. You can't be around them.
No. Yeah, you don't ever want them to have batteries on them either. So let's move on to the next slide here.
Santa Claus and batteries.
These are great too. This was another good colorway, man.
I didn't see these ones in hand.
I got the whole clip of Boston. That's for sure.
That's fire.
Yeah, and then the last one is the watermelons, right?
Yeah. And see, these are the ones I saw. They're too loud.
Yeah. Some people didn't. Some people didn't. It fits the theme. Some people thought they were really loud. I like some of them, like the Boston one. Anything that had a solid colored front logo was okay, but like that Houston one, I don't know, man. That Houston one's got a lot going on there.
It does. Yeah.
Yeah.
I like how they.
And the one in the middle to the right, it's got something on the front, and it's got shit on the front. It's got some shit on it. You gotta call. Yeah, it's got shit on the front.
Some white New York shit.
Yeah,
so listen.
Yeah. Oh, is that what that is? The fucking
yeah. Listen, I think it's like rat shit. So Big League Chew, right? So the poll is completed. Pass me the pouch 56-43. So it was definitely more in the favor of folks liking the Big League Chew collection as a whole, which is what I thought it would be. But it's it was a solid looking sort of collaboration. I like these, man. They were cool. Leon, Jason, do you have any last words on the Big League Chew before we close the book on our Big League Chew
Yeah, I liked them. I bought most of the Atlanta ones. Skipped out on like the watermelon and the original or the unflavored one because really unflavored bubble gum's just disgusting. So, but yeah, no, I liked them.
Yeah, to me the Yankee ones. I know you guys don't like the Yankees, but it's interesting they didn't put the flavor on the front and they all went to the back. I think it's more cleaner that way.
Yeah, I would
Yes.
agree. I wish they
Don't
would
like
have
the
done that
Yankees.
with all the teams, but
And Lewis says not even a crackhead would wear these. Lewis, I want to be clear. I haven't seen many crackheads wearing fitted hats.
Yeah,
no,
seriously.
no. They're
But they're not
usually
trying to sell, you know what I
pass
mean?
down snapbacks.
Yeah,
or,
especially with the cost of fitteds going up.
Yeah,
They usually don't care enough to wear like.
Right.
that's facts.
Yeah,
I used to
They're
be
not
one.
going to walk into a lids and see which one fits best.
You know how much crack you could buy for one of these hats?
Yeah,
I
good
don't know,
amount.
Leon. I haven't bought
really
crack
have
lately.
no
Could you tell
idea.
us?
On
Yeah,
Dawn
well,
Ave, a lot.
What's the going rate for crack?
Hold
in
on,
Canada?
hold on, Leon.
Yeah.
Hold on, everyone. Let me ask the question here, okay? Because I think this is the question everyone wants to ask: is Leon, exactly how much crack could you buy for $55?
I'm not sure, but I know these hats. After tax, it's close to like. I mean, if they don't have the access pass, I'm assuming they don't have the access pass, so they're probably about $50. So $50.
So
for the
Leon,
crack.
you're twice the size of Jason. Does that mean it would take twice as much crack to get you high?
Probably.
Yeah.
Well, not necessarily. I mean, I
seeing
probably
Leon
have
with a big fat stem in his mouth.
I mean, it depends how much tolerance there's built up too.
Yeah. I have no tolerance.
Leon wouldn't be using a regular crack pipe. He'd need like a milk jug.
Yeah.
Pretty sure
He'd be fucking it all out, ruining the waste of the crack.
I wouldn't know how to use it. I'm just saying that's
man.
$50.
Maybe they become crackheads because of their hat addiction, though. That could happen.
True.
Like, I mean, it's so expensive now. Maybe
we're getting
you
close.
Know, you're like,
the Red Sox just blew the lead. Great.
Oh, Grimace, take it easy. We'll be all right. It's only
April. It's early.
That's the Yankees have been using that line for I don't know 100 years. All right, guys. Let's move on to Fan Treasures. Fan Treasures is a news site that's affiliated with Pro Image in
That's
New
where
Jersey.
you're dropping yours tomorrow, right?
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. And these came out as an Easter drop, right? You had that Baltimore Orioles cap, that Minnesota Twins, and then that Red Sox hat in the middle is a dunk. Hey, listen, Brimus, you're about to get really excited. That's a Dunkin' Donuts hook in the middle there.
Dunkin's for life. Absolutely.
Oh my God, Brimus runs on Dunkin'. So, what do you guys think here?
I loved them. I loved all three of them. They're great. Unbelievable. Like the 99 patch. Listen, who was the guy last week? I don't like the 99 patch. It's too big for my size. Dude, zip it, dude. Come on, man. Are you fucking kidding me, dude? You don't like the 99 patch?
Who said that?
Take a nap,
Dan
dude.
from
Take a
Dan
laugh,
from
dude.
An-
Get out of here. I'm sorry,
Dan.
but I had to say it.
No, there was
No.
somebody. Who else was on the show? It was Dan? Oh, Dan and John Bear didn't like the 99 patch.
It's like, dude,
Yeah.
it's like, go ahead, take a lap, dude. Like, you don't like the 99 patch, dude. Come on, man.
The 99
Fucking
patch
classic
is
patch.
The 99 patch is fucking beautiful, man.
It's fucking beautiful. I know it got all you guys pissed because I know all three of you guys love the 99 patch.
Oh yeah, I mean,
I'd
yeah,
probably
of
say
course.
it's in everybody's top 5. Am I right?
Well, I don't know about
For
top 5,
All-Stars?
but everybody
For
likes
All-Stars,
it.
Patch?
Patches? You don't think so?
I don't know about
For All-Star,
all-time
listen,
patches.
I like the-
All-Star patches, yeah.
I like the 1961 better, man.
I do too. Now, don't get me wrong, I do too. But you know what? Leon made a good point. For all-star patches, that's definitely top 5.
Yeah,
For
I'd say
ASG
so.
patches, for me.
Yeah, I'd have to agree.
And that Twins, is that the brick one? No, that's not the brick one, is it?
No.
For
That's
Baltimore?
the 92 All-Star
That's the
game, I
92,
think, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Even still, that's a great patch. That's a great little pack. Right
Yes,
there.
93.
93. It's one of those two. It's 92 or 93. I don't remember the year.
Yeah, it's a great pack.
So we'll talk a little bit more about Fan Treasures and that Pro Image franchise a little bit later. But for now, let's move on.
Sorry.
It's all right, Jason.
Wrong screen. There we go.
All right, so we got some various Pro Images here. Jason, you're probably a little more up to speed on what these are. I know the upper right is the Danbury Pro Image, and that's their SpongeBob pack. And you got a Dunkaroos hat. So you got Plankton, you got SpongeBob, you got Patrick, and then the Mets hat is a Dunkaroos hat. So that's in the upper right there. But how about you take us through the other two?
Yeah,
Jason?
the other two are Pro Image Sports in Colorado. On the left is their version of the cigars or
Okay.
cigarillos pack.
Yeah.
And
They call
then
it
Which one is that?
The
on
left.
the one on the left.
Okay. Okay.
So you got like swishers and whatever. And then on the bottom right is like their ash pack.
Yeah.
Not sure what they called
I
it.
wish it was ash.
Yeah.
Those aren't good.
Those are bad hats.
What's that other one in the lower left? Like he's like the odd man out.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So I think that one was like a
He's-
That's the one that got
leftover
burned
of their
No, he's like the bark.
yeah.
This is the first one they set on fire.
They might look better in hand, but I don't know, man. That color's a little odd, right? Like it's
Mhm.
got like that. I don't know.
It's a good color, but not with the matching color that it has with it. You know what I mean?
Yeah, Snapback's got a good point. Why are these things sitting on logs?
Yeah. Like, what's up with the pics lately? Who was it that they actually put a freaking hat in the water? You seen that?
No,
Who was
in
that?
the water.
Exclusive?
Really?
Yeah, it was.
Like
it was
what?
this
On
week.
like a life raft?
They literally had the fucking brim in a goddamn puddle. I said, "What the fuck's the matter with these bastards? Like, what the hell's wrong with these people?"
All right, let's move on to toppers. So Brimus, as we go into Topper Store, what's your take on Topper Store? Have you been paying attention to what they're doing?
I love toppers, man. I absolutely love toppers. My first toppers hat, was it? Where is it? This was my first toppers hat, dude. This Angels one, and ever since then, I've been in love with them, dude.
Mhm.
Toppers
Yeah.
is phenomenal, dude. A lot
Cool.
of people slept on them because of the main reason that, let's keep it 100. It's not Hat Club, and it's not, my fit is. People slept on it. This isn't the year to sleep on companies like Toppers. I'll tell you that right now.
Absolutely not.
Yeah, like absolutely not, dude. Like you even got a lot of the Hat Club enthusiasts repping Toppers on their Instagram pages, and like we all know who we're talking about. Like good people that like when you see these guys, their names are synonymous with Hat Club, and they're calling, shout outs to Off the Dome podcast, man. I think the Toppers Cardinals was Panic Hat of the Week twice. You know what I mean? Shout outs to those dudes, man. I love that podcast. Great podcast. But dude, Toppers just comes with heat. And they hold the belts for fastest shipping. You order that shit, the next thing the fucking mailman's at your door. It's
It is crazy. No,
doesn't
it
make
is
sense,
crazy.
Yeah. It doesn't
And
make
where are
sense.
they coming from? Austria?
Austria. Yeah.
Jesus Christ,
Yeah.
man. I'm telling you.
Yeah.
Toppers is on point, dude. I don't
The
get
home
it.
of
I don't
Arnold,
get it.
the home of Arnold Schwarzenegger, and the fastest shipping in the hat game. What are the
Absolutely,
what-
dude.
what shirts?
100%.
Let's do this.
100%.
Let's
I
play a
wish I
little-
could order from them more, dude. But like every time they do their drops, I'm so busy. I have an appointment. I'm cutting and strutting, putting hair on the floor, and I miss it.
Well, listen, I don't want you to miss this next question. So keep two, drop two, guys. What do you got?
Ooh, that's hard.
All right, let's see.
And for everybody
easy-
out there in the comments, do me a favor. Tell us which one you're keeping and which one you're dropping. But for now, I'm going to start with you, Leon. Keep two, drop two.
I'm keeping the Orioles and I'm keeping the Cubs. I'm going to drop San Fran and I'm going to drop the White Sox.
Jesus.
Nothing wrong with them. It's just something got to get dropped.
Leon
Yeah,
took
these are
my
all good.
answers.
The same as you?
Same as me. Yep.
Yeah,
Crazy. Brimus, where are you going?
I'm keeping the Orioles, and I'm really torn between keeping the White Sox or the Blue Jays. But I'm gonna keep the White Sox, and I'm gonna drop San Fran, and I'm gonna drop that Cubs, man.
Oh, wow.
I'm gonna drop the Cubs.
All
Not
right.
that I
Cubs,
don't
that's
like
nice.
it, but just
Yeah, Snapback isn't a huge fan of toppers.
That's okay. He's stuck in 10 years ago. So he'll catch up eventually.
Nah,
Catch
he's
up.
been liking their stuff lately. So let's move to the next slide of toppers, guys. See what we have here. All right, we got some minor league action here. Jason, you're our minor league aficionado. Why don't you take us through these?
All right. So on the upper left, you got the Lakeland Tigers. Upper right, you got the Orlando Rays. Bottom left is the Copa for the Rocky Mountain Vibes, the La Llorona.
Yep.
And I probably butchered that. I apologize. And then on the bottom right, you have the Staten Island Yankees, I believe.
Yeah.
Yep.
Yep, that's definitely a
Alternate
Yankees hat of
logo.
some sort.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Fuckers.
I almost saw Somerset Patriots, but the New York Penn League definitely.
Yeah.
Not in that one.
What do you think about that hat, Brimus? The hat with the hat on it. What do you think of that?
It looks like it's got shit on the front of it again, like the one before. Garbage, trash.
Okay,
I
take your
watched
Red Sox goggles off. And what do you think of it?
They're implanted. They're contacts, and they're not coming out. Seriously, it's trash, man. So if I had so's the one on the left. I'm sorry, it's trash. I don't like it. I'm not wearing a dead lady on my head. I love the top two. I really do. I love the Lakeland Tigers and the Orlando Rays is fire. That is fire. I'm telling you.
I love that hat. I have one from I think it's from Hat Club from a long time ago.
Yep.
Unbelievable.
I love that hat. Yeah. All right, let's move on to the next slide. Oh yeah. All right.
Yeah.
I fucking love that Phillies hat. I don't know why. I love that Phillies hat.
Is Phyllis on there?
No.
Nope.
No,
way.
man. I would never buy a hat with Phyllis. But why don't we do a keep two, drop two on this, guys? Let me start because I always give you guys all the fun first. I'm going Red Sox Phillies on this slide as keepers. I'm dropping Stomper. I'm dropping that Marlins.
Okay.
Okay.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
I'll go Phillies. Although the one I just got in today had a cracked brim. I ended up fixing it. And then I'm going with that purple and Volt Cubs because I'm a hype beast. And then I will drop that Marlins and San Francisco for the button violation.
The button violation.
Yeah.
Leon, where are you going, Leon?
Flag on
I'm going Jason. I have the same answers as Jason. So Volt, Purple
Jesus.
Cubs, Phillies, dropping Giants and Marlins. I don't
like that Cubs. I don't know why
really.
you guys like that.
I'm so sad I missed it. I woke
That
up
side
late
patch
that day.
doesn't look good. That side patch doesn't look well executed.
I've seen pictures of people having it in hand. It looks a lot better.
That was one of those days I woke up late and then saw that the Phillies and the Cubs dropped.
Guess what? I'm sticking with my choices. There's no way you're convinced. You guys know how much I love what Toppers does. That Cubs hat is not it.
I don't
like
think so
it
either.
I would have taken Boston, but I took Boston a few months ago when you first released it. So
yeah.
Brimus, where are you going? Keep two drops.
I am going a little different. Well, sort of. I'm definitely going for that Red Sox, and I'm not being a homie here. I'm just saying that's a
good
fire.
That's a real good hat.
I own that hat.
Real
that
good
hat's
hat.
unbelievable. The metallic threading in that is off the chain. It really is. It's a great, front sock logo, dude. And you know how much I love that logo. I got it tatted right on my left hand.
There it is, man.
And I'm going that and man, I love that icy cards, man, on the bottom.
Sure.
Yeah, that's good too.
And I'm dropping the Marlins, and I'm dropping that Cubs hat as well, man. I don't like the way it's looking. Not a fan.
Yes, Derek,
right.
The Cubs or the Giants.
I like that Giants hat, but you're right. It should have an orange button or a black button.
Yeah.
Yeah.
All right, let's take a look at the next slide. Toppers has got a ton of shit, man. Oh my god.
They do, huh?
All right, so this slide is there's no miss on this slide.
It really isn't.
Maybe the Devil Rays. Maybe the Devil Rays.
I like that.
The Expos isn't doing it for me. I don't know. It's that olive and pink combo.
Man, when did the Cubs drop?
That Cubs
that
up
was
recently, dude. I seen that. It's crazy.
Yeah, Cubs. I don't even remember that.
No,
nice
these are good.
chocolate
These are
brown.
good hats, man.
Damn. Do I even have that hat?
I mean, what else can you say? These are great hats, man.
Yeah, that Philly hat's nice too.
Mm-hmm.
That Twins hat is unbelievable.
Rockies is great. These are great. Yeah, I take it back. That Rays is nice.
I do. It is
The more I
nice,
look
right?
at it.
I'm telling you.
Yeah.
It's a great hat.
It's like a
So
Mr.
is the
Freeze.
Philly one, dude. That Philly's insane. My boy Jedi, shout out to Jedi Brims, knows how much I love Phillies hats, dude. He always gets them for me at White Plains Gang. He's always getting me my Phillies hats, dude. That's a great hat.
Yeah, it is a good hat.
Mhm.
All right, let's move on to the next slide of toppers.
Mhm. Wow, they're just killing it this week.
That Cubs is nice.
I like that
Which one?
Milwaukee one for some reason. I like that Milwaukee one.
I do too.
I do too. Yeah.
Oh, I was talking about the brown one. The blue one's nice, but the brown one's better to me.
What, the brown what?
Cubs.
Oh, on the top right.
Mm-hmm.
That Tampa Bay in the lower right is good too.
Yeah,
These are all good. I'm not the
Joker
biggest fan
vibes.
of that D-backs.
Yeah, I'm not.
No,
either.
the D-backs is the one definitely.
It's kind of just like it's like plain as just like a
Yeah.
plain Jane. Is it like a pastel color?
Nah, it's just a light blue.
The two I like the least are the D-backs and the Cubs on the top that Leon likes. Those are the two I like the least.
I would agree with that.
Yeah. I like it, but on this page, I'm not the biggest fan of that.
Compared to the rest of them.
Yeah. The Cubs.
That Milwaukee hat is crazy though.
That's a really nice hat. Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
I need to get more of that Milwaukee logo with the the mitt and the ball. I need more of that.
Yeah. Yeah, that thing's beautiful. Let's go on to the last slide of toppers. They brought back that pirate, which I think that's probably the best use of Paisley I've seen.
That is pretty dope.
Mm-hmm.
It's not too loud. It's underneath. I like that. Actually, I like that a lot. I've never even seen that before.
Yeah.
That's a re-release.
I really like that diamond. I couldn't remember if I have it. I think I do.
I do too.
Which one?
I think so.
The D-backs.
Diamondbacks. I'm pretty sure I have it, but I don't remember.
The problem with me with the Diamondbacks at this point, guys, is that I just had.
You have so many.
I've been
tapped out.
I had to stop.
There was a fire hose of them in 2019 or something. Just
there was a what?
2020.
A fire hose.
There was a fire hose, and I was trying to drink from it.
Yeah.
A fire hose.
every other day there's a D-backs inaugural season pack coming.
Yeah, I know.
Yeah,
I know. It is often abused that side patch.
It's like the Cubs with the 1990 right now. I feel
it is, but I know
Yeah.
Pierre, you've said lately you're getting a little bit tired of it, and I don't know, man. That's just one of them combos I can't get sick of.
What, the 1990 All-Star game?
Yeah, man. I think I have about 13 of that combination.
I probably have 80, and know what? I'm done.
Bet. And I'm just not tired of it, dude. I'm not.
Tell me if you still feel the same when you get to 30.
Yeah. You know what? You're right. You're on a different.
It's just
you're absolutely correct on that.
I just want them to unlock more patches, because if they don't, pretty soon, you're going to start to have I don't know, some fatigue here.
Yeah. It's the same with the Rockies with 25th for a while, right? Like you couldn't get enough of it until you could, and then it's like, all right.
Until you could. Exactly.
What do you think about that Toronto hat, Leon?
I'm not really into it because I don't like that front logo.
No,
I don't like that front logo.
Oh. I love that front.
It's the new front. It's the new J with the baseball. I don't know. I can't get
the silver maple leaf. That's pretty cool, actually.
I like it. Leon, you must be pretty psyched. Speaking of the Blue Jays real quick, you must be pretty psyched about this, huh? Mm-hmm. I'm jealous.
Don't be.
We're battling you guys, though.
Oh, my God.
All we need is Vlad Guerrero to slip on a donut, and we'll be fine. Let's move on to Sneaker Town.
That prick, I know.
Hey, better knock on wood.
Sneaker Town had a week. Holy cow.
Oh, yeah. Oh, maybe that's the hat I was looking at this week. Top right.
Oh, that looks very similar, right?
Yeah,
it
that's
is.
a pink bottom, though, I think, right?
That's a pink bottom there. Yeah.
Oh, these are great.
Yeah, these all look good.
That Red Sox hat's good. Everyone was giving me shit for not putting that in my top 9.
Red Sox is
that hat's unbelievable.
Fuego.
Oh, man.
Fuego,
fire. Say it with me, Jason. Fire.
Fire.
Nah, he's saying it wrong. To me, you guys.
Oh, right. Because I pronounce my R's. Sorry.
You sound funny to me. I sound crazy.
I probably do. I probably do.
Funny to me.
That is true.
Accent,
That
Yeah.
is true, though, right? Like, it's like, why doesn't that guy talk right? Well, I am the one talking right.
Yeah, you know what's crazy?
Yeah.
I thought I was like all the way up until I was like 9. I thought the whole world spoke like we did. I really did. I think I met my dad's business friend from somewhere, and he just started pronouncing his R's. And I'm just like, what? Even to this day, I'll be around somebody that's pronouncing their R's. I'll go to my buddy and be like, "What the fuck is this kid? What, you pronouncing his R's? Get him the fuck out of
I
here!"
think he is.
All right. So, what are you guys thinking here? Like, what do you like in here?
The Boston one for sure.
Boston, and then dude, that Marlins.
Yeah.
That's like.
All right, let's do this. Let's put a poll up, Jason. Who had the better week, Toppers or Sneaker Town?
Ooh,
That's
I don't want to have to pick.
I mean, this whole slide is fire, but Toppers had what 6 slides, and I'd say 3 or 4 of them where the whole page was fire. Right?
Well, then you better vote.
Yeah.
Yeah. Oh man, that whole top row to me is off the chain.
I'm abstaining from this one. I can't pick.
Nah,
What do you guys think of that Angels hat?
I'm not that into that Angels.
You like that logo?
No. Well,
No, huh?
of the winged Angels logos, that's the best version of it.
Yeah,
You don't like the
That's like-
Disney logo, huh?
No, I hate what it
love
stands for.
dude.
Hate what
both
it
hate
stands
it.
for.
They both hate it.
I want to get that A tattooed on me in like some type of a word. You know what I mean? Not by itself, because it'd be like, "What are you doing, kid?"
You should do like mass hole, but the A.
Oh my
just
God,
just
Pierre,
ass.
that's a fire idea.
and just
That's what you
put
need.
it on your ass.
That's what
where
you
it
need to
belongs.
do, man. That's what you need to do.
That's right. I got more space on my neck, right underneath. Don't tread on me. I'm gonna put an asshole. That might be a good. It's a good idea.
Oh God, that would be crazy, right? If you did mass and then the actual hole was the O. Oh shit, that'd be insane. That'd be legendary.
Such a Boston guy thing to do.
Yeah.
Yeah, you have to get.
That's
You'd have
a
to get
good
plastered.
idea, though. Yeah, I might.
You'd have to get
something.
plastered before you did it, though. That would be a real Boston way to do it. So let's
For real.
So let's see. It looks like Toppers edged it a little bit, and a lot of people saying it's not fair because they had more. Well, listen, I mean,
that's part of the game.
Life ain't
part
fair,
of the game,
partner.
I guess. This isn't the stock report. This is just this week in caps.
Yeah.
So let's move on to Hat Club, guys.
I will say for a side gig, Sneaker Town is absolutely killing it.
Yeah.
It's not even their main business.
I love these. Not all of them, but I love them.
You like these two particular variations?
I do. I
the Gatorade
absolutely
and
do,
the
man.
was that
I had
strawberry?
these as my sleepers. I couldn't believe that even to now, these are still on the site. Not all of them.
Why do you think that is, Brimus?
I don't know,
Yeah.
man. I really don't know. That
I think I have
Minnesota
an
one,
idea. I
you
think
can't
I
tell
have.
me that's bad.
I have a sneaking suspicion it's because the people didn't like them.
That's what I'm saying. But I love that Sox hat again with the
I do too.
99. I love the Minnesota hat. I like the A's. I like the Giants. I like these hats, man. I like the infrareds a little bit more than the Gatorades, but I like them, dude. I do. I'm gonna stand by that.
No, listen, you're entitled to your. We're all entitled
Yeah.
to our opinion.
You know?
Listen,
I like. Oh, go ahead.
Go ahead. No, go ahead, Jason. Go ahead.
I was just gonna say I like the original Gatorade he did.
It was great.
Giants one.
It was a great hat.
And the Boston one here is pretty good, but like that Colorado one,
Yeah.
I don't like that logo at all. I don't know. These didn't quite get there for me.
I hear you.
These two aren't my favorite. My favorite colorway is the Cracker Jack.
Yes, absolutely. I'm excited for that.
Was
page.
that my cue?
Yeah.
That's your cue.
Okay.
Here we go.
Yeah.
Okay. So to me, the Cracker Jack colorway is the best.
Yeah.
Did you pick
by
any
far.
up?
No, I didn't go. Listen, man, I'm not going as heavy as I used to in my younger days.
Mm-hmm.
I got a cancellation notice for the Astros. That's the first time in my fucking Hat Club buying career that happened.
No shit.
Really?
They used to know my name. Now I'm just another number. So I guess I'm like,
Dang.
but it's okay. It's okay. I don't know, man. Listen, I'm going to be honest with you guys. Like, I don't think Hat Club's as strong as it used to be. I'm going to be frank with you.
Well, I love Hat Club, but I do love Hat Club, man. I do, dude. Most of my collection is Hat Club. I'm not a Hat Club or you a dub type of cat. I'm not by any means, But I feel like what John Jay is doing is just like the way that his mind is going is unbelievable, and the way Justin's mind is unbelievable as well.
Oh yeah.
But so far this year, it's kind of like a Hollywood thing, dude. Like they're making a killing off, sequels and remakes. You know what I'm saying?
Well, listen. I love Justin. I love
Me
Justin.
too. I don't know him personally, but man, his mind and John. And
I do know him personally, and I like Justin. I love Ben. I love T800 John. But listen, Hat Club doesn't have that same luster it used to have. I don't care what anybody tells me. You're not going to convince me otherwise. If there were other stores that were able to have the same allocation as Hat Club, it might. Listen, I think it would be better. I don't think Hat Club's doing that well right now. I really don't.
Yeah. You imagine what a Sneaker Town could do with the numbers.
With the numbers that they have, I know. You're right.
Sneaker Town's great, but Sneaker Town's not at the top of the list.
They're where
no, absolutely not.
They're killing it with two tones. I know
they do a lot. They are doing a fantastic job, but they are not at the level of some of these other places. I would take Toppers and I would take My Fitteds over them in a heartbeat. But Sneaker Town is doing great stuff. I'm not going to say that they're not. I'm not going to get with that. But I will say,
I was just using them as an example of some store that doesn't have very big numbers.
They don't. Absolutely, you're 100% right. 100% right. They need more allocation. They're doing good stuff with their allocation. For me though, that would be good. We should have a discussion on that. Not on this show, right? But we could alter our next stock report to talk about some different things just to kind of spark some discussion there. But I don't know, man. Hat Club will always have a special place in my heart, but listen, the vibe has changed. There's not a good balance anymore. It's all hype. There's not something for the everyday Joe anymore like there used to be. And I think you've got to continue to have that balance because hype comes and goes. Hype comes and goes.
You're absolutely
But the
right.
real collectors will always be the ones that are still there. And if you alienate them too much, they won't be there when you come back and need them. So
a lot of
that's
the guys,
that's just my opinion.
A lot of the guys that buy these hype hats, dude, like they don't even know what baseball is. You know what I'm saying? Like they don't even. And everyone that wears a hat, but it's like I don't know, man. Like it is hype. And don't get me wrong, I like the hype. I am a hype beast myself. I like the hype, dude. But it's just I want to see more fresh, brand new ideas. You know what I'm saying? Like with John.
It's tough, man. I mean, because the bigger they get to, like the less ability they have to like hook things to certain things and whatnot. And you can see it.
You're right.
There's less. I don't know, man. I just think, and I think it wears on people after a while. But I still love Hat Club. I just don't think it's as good as it was. That's just my opinion.
I agree, dude. I agree.
What was your favorite colorway from these, Jason? From these snack packs?
Oh, Cracker Jacks.
Cracker Jack as well.
This slide really. I do like the David Seeds ones.
Yeah, I like the Astros. I think red always looks good on a yellow hat, so I think those look good. Yeah.
But
all right, let's take a look at the last slide, right?
Show some love to Hat Club and rock this for a little bit.
Dude, I really like these. I don't know why.
I did like them.
I like these too.
Yeah.
I scored on the Phillies.
You did, huh?
I did. Apple Pay,
Nice.
baby. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Listen, I've never smoked weed in my life, but I'll say that these things look pretty cool.
Yeah. And like, dude, the Brooklyn
what's your
one in
favorites
the
here?
top right?
Yeah.
Fat.
Yeah. Yes.
Why?
I don't know. It shocked me. That shit sat. I don't know how. I'm pretty sure the purple grape swisher went before that Brooklyn hat, which blew me away. I could not believe that.
They may have just had more numbers on it.
Maybe.
Yeah.
But
what are your favorites here, Jason?
So I will do Baltimore, Birmingham, Brooklyn, and that Swisher Sweet Seattle.
Man,
The
red one.
Yeah. Those are my 4 favorites.
Leon, how about you, man?
I just kept going back and adding things in my cart.
Nice.
Yeah. I actually picked up Raw in Seattle this afternoon. It was still available. That's like unheard of in the past. But for me, I went for
just 8s left, right?
Well, like some had random sizes. Like
you're a size 8, Leon. That's right.
Yeah. So I was able to scoop some, but I grabbed the Baltimore, the Brooklyn, and the Phillies right away. I kind of regret not getting the Birmingham, but can't have it all.
I got a question for you. Which Phillies was better, the 4U Caps or this one?
4U Caps.
Yeah.
Yep.
100%. 200%.
This logo is like missized.
It's small.
Yeah, it looks too small.
They used the smaller one, right? Yeah.
The
I don't know
4U
if they use a
Caps
small
one
one.
literally
Depends on which
reminds
factory,
me of
right?
a fucking Philly blunt, dude.
I have no idea.
The under on that, the UV, it's wild.
Yeah.
I'm still trying to
like
get
this
that
Philly-
hat.
I still
Somebody
like this
help
Phillies
me out,
hat.
please.
I still like this Phillies hat.
That's a
Yeah,
great
well,
Phillies
it's
hat.
good,
But the 4U Caps one was better. I'm going to say that straight up. And I like these both. I wanted this Phillies hat really bad. I'm really lucky that I got it.
Can we do a poll? Oh, you're doing a poll, right, Jason? I can tell.
I love the Dutch Master Detroit is fire too.
Yeah, listen, these are good hats on their own. I mean, even without the hooks, right? Like that Orioles hat reminds me. Do you guys remember the one I got from 4U Caps?
Oh
no,
those 4U Caps had like a cream under.
Yeah.
Ooh, it was very similar to that.
That's what reminded me of that one, and I don't have that one, so I definitely want to pick this.
I mean, that O is one of my favorite logos. Period. You know what I mean?
No, that O is fantastic, man.
Absolutely,
it's one of the best baseball logos there is. It's just super clean. It's underrated.
Yep.
Yeah.
Absolutely.
All right, so we'll let that poll run a little bit, right, guys, and we'll move on to the next slide. So I want to share with everyone really quick what we're doing here. So we are expanding a little bit. So our reach, we're going to try to expand a little bit. I'm going to be taking some partners in some of these endeavors, I'm sure, because this is an awful lot for just me and Jason and Leon to take on. So what we're doing is Views in the Vault is going to be the major umbrella. That's where all of our hat talk's going to be, all the stuff that we're known for. But we're also going to have 3 different sort of subcategories: brews from the vault, shoes from the vault, and shoes from the vault. And I'm going to share a little bit about what each of those are. So shoes from the vault is pretty much going to be the same thing as what we do here from a hat perspective, but we're going to integrate some shoes. For example, there might be vlogs where I go sneaker shopping with someone. I have deep connections from a sneaker perspective as well. So we'll do some stuff with that for sure. We'll have some content on the Instagram and obviously in the Discord. Now, brews from the vault, I'm not a drinker. I don't drink beer, but I will. I do want to start taking some stabs at drinking some beer, but I'm going to be doing that with some friends. And perhaps Jason, maybe he takes a friend out for a beer. I don't know. Like whatever happens with brews from the vault, but it's going to be a beer-based sort of show where we talk sports or have some sort of topic that we discuss while drinking a beer. So we'll see how that works out. So that's something we're going to do there. And it's going to be interesting. The content is what's going to be most interesting about it. And then Shoes in the Vault, we're going to go to different restaurants with different hat creators, different sports figures, things of that nature. And we're going to have discussions. So, for example, we're going to do vlogs on the 29th and 30th. We're going to be filming probably 10 to 15 videos. So we're going to do some hat shopping, but we're also going to do some eating and some drinking. And we're going to have, we're definitely going to have some great conversation as we do that. So, for example, one of our first Choose from the Vault is going to be an interview with John Jay while we eat. So that should be interesting. So I'll bring my toothpicks, and I know Leon, I'm gonna have to try to get Leon to break away from the food because Leon can eat, man. I'll tell you right now. But that's a little bit about the diversification of the show. And you guys are gonna start to see a lot of that happening, and we want you not to be confused when you see a video drop that's called "Choose from the Vault" on the Views from the Vault channel. That's really going to be some of the same content, just a different spin on it, a different setting, a different feel. So I hope you all enjoy it and support us as we kind of do that. So I wanted to share that, and thank you, everybody, and we'll move on.
Excellent.
All right. Hat dreams.
Yikes.
They should go back to sleep.
Yeah, that the Phillies was so close.
It's all right.
Yeah.
That Washington is a colossal bore. Get it out of here. Fuck, right. W stands for whack.
Listen, man.
I don't know. They keep using that DC flag side patch. I don't know.
Hey, Jason, if I could pause for a second, and everyone who's watching, if you have any thoughts or ideas around the content that we just talked about diversifying into, message at the Views from the Vault on Instagram. Hit me up on the Discord. Wherever you feel most comfortable communicating with me, let me know if you have any thoughts or ideas. I'd love to hear them. Sorry, let's get back to the nightmare.
No, I saw style in the comments. He gave me an idea for a Bruce in the Vault, so I'll have to hit him up afterwards.
Nice.
Yeah.
The DC flag wants to be Chicago flag so bad.
Oh, it does. It does.
Yeah. Right?
All right, guys. Let's where are they
These are
located?
bad.
These guys are in Oceanside, Maryland, I think.
Okay.
Baltimore area.
Jeez. All right.
Thanks for that.
So many good Baltimore logos you could use.
Oh.
Yep.
All right.
What are these?
These were their Easter sugar bliss or something
fucking
like
Easter hat, I swear to
I
God.
thought we were over this Easter stuff.
Fucking Christ, man.
that. Well,
It's
Easter
terrible.
was
God,
These hats have risen.
Easter makes these bozos come out of left
Jason
field with the worst-
Jason said it was just Easter.
Yeah.
I know, but I thought we were,
I
thought we were over it for a year.
Imagine Easter hats on Easter.
Like,
I mean,
It's
Jesus.
like
God,
God.
these aren't.
these
Like,
are-
you
It's
think
like
these
an
are poorly
opening to
executed,
like,
though?
let's just make bad hats for the month of April. Like, yeah. Like, no, dude.
I
just
do not like the
stop
Oakland
it. You know
one
what I mean? Like, focus
at
on
all.
Halloween or some shit. Get these Easter jump offs out of here, dude. God, they make me sick.
They're not that. These hats aren't that bad, man.
Ugh.
I mean,
Horrible.
you like pink hats more
yeah,
than the
I do,
average
man.
Joe.
I do.
I like
Uh,
not this type of pink. This looks like a cotton hat too. God, those I
It
don't
is.
like
It
those
is a
either.
cotton hat, yeah.
Yeah, this color only comes in cotton.
Yeah, that's a fact. Why is that? Let me ask. Why?
That's all
And
they have
maybe
available.
they haven't figured out how to dye polyester this color. I don't know.
There's only one cotton hat.
That's
that
a good
I
question,
really
actually.
like,
Listen,
and it's-
Yeah.
it was this
listen.
one, the life of Pablo Oxpack. That's it.
I like cotton hats, though.
I
Do
do
you?
too.
You can't put any pins in them though. You know, it screws
They
them
got
up.
eyelets. They got 6 eyelets, just like every
No,
other.
you're
hat.
right. I'm not a big giant pin guy. I might have 3
No.
pins tops on my hat. Tops.
3. That's a lot.
It is a lot. I know. I'm not one of them Boy Scouts. You know what I mean? The Troop 409 that comes out with their whole friggin' head looking like a goddamn
They got a metal hat.
something that you just popped out of the dollar store. You know what I'm saying? No
They're
disrespect.
building their
It's
own
just not for me.
protective headwear with all the.
No,
pins
you
they
meant
got on
every ounce of disrespect to those that do that.
Pretty, I
That-
did.
Yeah, that came right from the heart. All right, let's move on to Cap USA Harlem. We'll be hitting them up on our vlog. I'm gonna take
That's
Leon out to
cool.
Harlem, and I'm gonna see how he
God.
fares out there.
I think
Surprise,
Leon
surprise.
will do fine then.
I don't know.
Nah, you'll be fine, Leon.
Yeah.
Marin was fine out there.
Yeah.
As a couple of crackheads began to argue with each other, Marin got awfully close to me though when we were in a convenience store.
I bought a fake watch in Harlem once.
Did you?
Yeah.
I did too a long time ago.
Yeah.
Trick question, Leon: is Harlem in the Bronx or Manhattan?
I have no clue.
Jesus.
Harlem. Probably closer to the Bronx.
No, false.
No.
Manhattan.
But to be fair, that's like asking us Canadian geography. We just don't give a shit.
But
So.
Canadian
My New York
geography
geography is
doesn't mean
not good.
anything.
Right, it doesn't. It doesn't.
Leon,
It's just
where
all
in Canada are you?
Toronto.
Canada.
Oh, okay, nice.
Yeah, that's all you
Scarborough.
need to know.
You're in
Specifically
Scarborough.
Scarborough. Yeah.
Scarborough. That's not Toronto.
Yeah. Well, I mean, you
It's
could put Toronto on
Toronto-ish,
the.
correct?
No, you could put Toronto on my mailing address and it'll get to me. We got amalgamated. It's part of the 6.
Is it expensive?
What does
to
that
live
mean?
there?
Part of the 6? What does that even mean?
6 boroughs.
Of
There's
Toronto?
6 boroughs in Toronto.
Mm-hmm.
That's like 6 too many.
Okay.
How many? What's the population of Toronto?
Like the GTA or just this like the
All
the
27
GTA, the
Commonwealths
GTA.
they have.
Yeah.
The GTA.
Grimace, what the hell are you doing? Why are you sideways, man?
5.9 million.
Oh wow,
In
that's
2016.
a big population.
Yeah, but if
Is
you're
Grimace
just
okay?
counting,
He must have
He looks
switched his
frozen.
cartridge in his Oh, there's 2 of them now. All right. Let's
I
see
know
it.
there's 2 of them. He's trying to get in here.
Someone
there it
called
is.
me. My bad.
Oh, that's
Oh.
all right, man. That's all right. So, what do you guys like in here?
I like both Mariners. For some reason, these look like snapbacks to me.
It's the way they
curve.
curve. Yeah,
It's
they make them
curve.
look like dad hats.
They
Listen, man.
or dad hats, right?
Listen,
Like,
you'd go nuts in that store. It's full
a
of
good
Yankee
store.
hats.
It's a
oh
good
god,
store.
I'd set it on fire.
Nah, it is a good store, but you got a whole wall of leather Yankee hats.
Oh my god, I can only imagine the dipshits that never curve those brims. You know what I mean? You can picture it now, dude. Jesus
Listen,
Christ.
Leon, we gotta take him to New York once, man. That would be the best.
Yeah, I'd get into 19 fights.
get in
I'd
a
get
lot of
jumped,
fights, though.
and Leon would be
Nah.
Leon would be videotaping it.
Nah, he wouldn't get in fights, man.
No, I wouldn't. I love New York, dude. The only problem I have with New York is, goddamn, I feel like every time I take a breath, it costs me $7. You know what I mean? Like,
No, it does. And every time you swipe your card, there's a skimmer.
honestly, like it's an expensive week, man. But I do. The state of New York, man, I love it. I go to the Hall of Fame once a year, and that's not the city, but you know what I mean.
No, it's
I
nowhere
do
near
make it to
fucking
the city when I go. It's great. I love New York City. It's an awesome place.
What are you guys thinking about these? I do like those. Wow, that's loud. Brimus, is that you?
Yeah,
Is that you?
was
Is
the
there-
outside window. Sorry about that.
No, that's all right, man. I wasn't sure what was going on in there. I hope you weren't
Yeah.
in trouble. So these 2 Mariners hats are the best on here, right? Or do you? What do you think, Jason?
I'd
The Braves?
say the Braves hats.
I like
Braves
the
ain't
nice.
bad.
Braves. I like
The
the
Braves ain't
Braves
bad.
and the
I
blue
feel
and
like
green
that
Mariners.
Houston hat, it's being ruined with that color. I don't.
Yeah, I do not like that logo.
Oh, I love it. I love that
Nah,
logo. I just don't like
Spaceships
that color.
aren't going on my hat.
You didn't like the laser tag one they did?
Nope.
Oh, I love that.
I don't like that logo.
I know you guys didn't even pick that in your top 5 with that. And when you guys ranked the laser tag pack, I was shocked.
Kind of fit the theme, but I like the Mariners hat in the yellow better.
I like the other one better because I'm just like, when it comes to the Mariners, I love a classic like team color Mariners hat.
Yeah, and someone's saying that the upper left looks like the Manolo Frado.
Yeah,
But it does. But you got to remember, they overexpose their pictures.
They do.
yeah.
There's too much light on it.
That one should be here Monday, so I'm hoping it looks better than the pick.
It will. It's going to have a darker. That brown's going to be darker.
Good.
And we
All right,
got,
let's move on to Mo. Let's move on to Mo Sports.
Ooh,
That's what I
damn,
thought.
I like that Cardinals a lot.
Hey, don't worry. It should pop up in about 8 different stores.
You
That
think?
Cardinals hat has been done by just about everybody.
That's a charcoal gray, though, right?
Yeah, that's like a shot.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's the only.
Actually,
difference.
Edge is releasing that one tomorrow.
Are
Mhm.
they?
Yeah.
Mhm.
All right. Mo Sports. Let's move on to all the right. Oh, Energy. Sorry, Energy. This is another store that's been slept on a little bit, right?
I mean,
They're big
they're just
time
re-releasing stuff.
copiers now, aren't they?
Yeah, they They have an original, like, I don't know, 1 out of every 10.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That D-backs looks somewhat original.
I think
No,
it's from
that
Sneaker
was
Town, no?
well, Sneaker Town had like a pink under on theirs.
Yeah. I refuse to get that Cubs hat ever. I mean, unless it's the actual graduation one, I won't. You know what I mean?
Oh, you're one of those guys, are you, Brimus?
I just like when it comes to Kanye, he's my favorite artist of all time. And now I can say the 3 hats that Hat Club did are one of my top 10 favorite hats of all time. I loved the graduation original, and I loved the college dropout, and that Life of Pablo was just unbelievable to me.
Huh.
Yeah, in the upper left, you're right, Tariq. That is the same one as the Sneaker Town one. I have that hat.
Oh, nice Sneaker Town did that before?
Yeah.
Let's
move on to all the right, guys.
Okay. I like that
say,
store a lot.
Jason, I didn't mean to cut you off.
I thought Sneaker Town had like a blush or pink bottom on theirs, but could be wrong.
Ooh.
That was many months ago.
Maybe. What under was on that one?
Gray.
No, yeah, it's not that because it has a rust under, I think.
Yeah.
All right, all the right had 4 Mets hats. That's what they should be known for. They're in Queens.
Mm-hmm.
So 1986 is a bad year for all of us Red Sox fans, but we can deal with it because it's
Bill
way in the
fucking
past.
Buckner.
Yeah, Bill fucking Buck. Yep.
Man.
Yeah. Well, listen, these are still solid hats, and you know if you're in Queens, you definitely need a nice quality Mets hat. I'm still not a fan of their photography though.
Yeah, they do much better with their like Instagram, social media.
He's just not dipped in a puddle.
Yeah.
I want to see this dipped in a puddle hat.
It might get pulled up here. I don't know. I'm telling you, I'll find it.
I don't remember any puddle hats.
All right. Well, let's take a look at Clark Street.
Clark Street's awesome. You know what's funny is somebody told me that Cubs hat is what comes it's what comes if the Rust Belt and the Bagels locks fucked and had a baby. This is what that hat would look like.
That's a very specific
right?
sort of scenario.
Yeah.
I like it.
All right. I like the hats. I don't know if I like the one on the bottom.
No,
I don't like the bottom
on the bottom one.
But I do like the top two. Absolutely.
Yeah, those are sharp hats.
Yeah.
We're still working on their logo here. There people celebrating and shit over there.
Yeah.
It's like a non-for-profit for after-school program.
That's not a fan of that logo.
Yeah. Leon, which one do you like better, the Cubs or the White Sox in this one?
I mean, the hype beast in me wants to say Cubs, but I think at this point, I'd rather have the White Sox, I think.
I don't like the side patch in the White Sox. That's the problem.
Yeah, it's true. If they made it bigger, like the Rust Belt one, is that the American League Champions one? I can't tell.
That's the
95th anniversary.
95th anniversary.
For some reason, it always comes wicked small. I don't like that.
And the only organization that's ever celebrated their 95th anniversary.
I don't even think they did. Did they even do like a 100-year patch? I don't even think they did.
Well, we haven't seen it.
Yeah,
I haven't seen it. No.
You're right.
Listen, guys, we're going to go in a different direction. Okay, we're the Chicago White Sox. All right, we're going to go in a different direction. We're not going.
Quick break. Red Sox got the W.
Nice. Well, thank you, Brimus, for the update.
Yeah.
Now, we're the Chicago White Sox. All right, we're going to go in a different direction. Fuck that 100-year stuff. We're going 95.
We're going 95. Yeah.
We can't wait for our 117th anniversary. We're going to blow it out.
Like, 117th Annie Patch is going to be fire.
So weird. Such a weird thing, though, right? Like 95, but you see no 100th anniversary patch. It's very weird. Like they almost got so excited.
Yeah, they really don't have one. I don't see one.
No, it's very weird. Who cares? Let's go to Burdine.
They weren't very good in 2000, so maybe they just didn't want to celebrate it. Didn't want to draw attention to themselves.
I don't know.
Yeah, because they knew it was going to be terrible in 2000.
Yeah,
that's pretty sad. That's pretty sad if they knew that much.
Well, no. Hey, that's why they don't have a 100th anniversary.
I got you.
Yeah.
Gotcha. All right, let's go to Burdine's. Okay, you got the 4-pack L trains by Carlos, aka Fitted Fanatic. And then you've got
That's the first sighting of the
Mother's
Mother's Days.
Yeah, Mother's Day.
On fields.
Pink unders, tie dye.
Oh, those are the on-fields. They're wearing. They're
Yeah,
really
why-
gonna wear this thing.
Can I ask a question though? Why didn't they
Yeah.
just do a pink under? Like why
I
do
don't
they
know.
have to like it's like
Why
they're
the
on
gray,
precipice of they're on the precipice of doing something right. They're close,
Yep.
right? Hey
Yeah,
guys,
yeah.
listen, man, we don't want to get too good at this. Let's fuck this thing up a little bit and let's make it all tie-dye.
It's
Why
Like,
the
it's just
gray?
like, what is with them? Are they doing this on purpose?
I don't know, but
New Era sucks. New Era. I'm sorry. Like New Era.
are both teams wearing gray
Their
though? Like,
ideas.
No, all the teams are wearing gray.
that's what I'm saying. So like both teams are wearing gray. Like how dumb is that?
That's insanely
Well,
stupid.
Do black with a pink under, and then do that logo like this.
So I think what's
Or
happening
just do the
is
team color hat with a pink under.
New Eras has
Subtle.
hired
Happy Mother's
interns.
Day. Pink under with maybe like the pink logo for the
Yeah,
respective teams.
Yeah.
What were you gonna
So,
say, Jason?
I think what's happened is New Era has hired interns that are like freshmen in college.
They're retarded.
And they don't really know hats, so they're asking their parents what they think
Not
is cool in
good.
hats, and their parents are like, "Well, I remember in high school, I tie-dye hats and pink and all this
Yeah,
shit."
I mean-
So that's why we're getting designs that are like 20 years old coming
But
out.
honestly, these hats, like they're listen, at least it's getting closer, right? It's getting
It's
closer. to right.
way getting way closer. It's nice to see they're actually willing to go away from the black under on field hats. They did it with the
Yeah,
spring
but
training hats. They're doing it
At
with the
this
Mother's
cost,
Days.
though, it's crazy though.
Once they see that, see
Yeah.
that no one dies from a rogue line drive because they're wearing a pink under that doesn't have the black. Like it's
Yeah.
like give me
I
a
mean,
break.
they all play night games anyway. Like
I
you can't
know.
tell me the black
Bullshit. It's
unders.
such bullshit. Like who came up with this? Oh God! If the light reflects right off of the dirt, it's gonna get into their eyes. Like what are these? Like what? These are millionaires that are playing baseball. I think they're fine. I
They'll
think
be
they're
okay.
fine.
It was some study out of like University of Toronto or something like that. They like
Don't
shined
blame
light-
Toronto for this. Do not blame
Well,
Toronto for this.
Okay, University of Nova Scotia, whatever. I don't remember the actual.
No, but
university,
you know
they
what I
actually-
mean. This is just
They did
stupid,
like
man.
lighting tests and measured the reflectiveness of certain fabrics and
God,
Black
give me a fucking
black
break.
absorbs light
stupid. It always has,
more
right?
than
It
any
always
color.
has,
Yeah.
but it's got to get past their eyes to get absorbed.
Yes.
I mean they only played in green unders for like 120 years.
Yeah,
I
for them,
mean,
it's
Yeah.
it's
Well, let
fucking
me ask you a
stupid.
question, right? Come on, I'm no scientist, right? But if the black under's here, okay, and your eyes are here, and it's
Right.
reflecting off the ground and going here, like,
Yes.
doesn't that tell you that it's coming right at the eyes? Like, I don't understand.
yes.
If you can
Exactly.
find me a ball
Stupid.
player that says black under is helping me out in the fucking infield, and they actually say that, like God, I'll give you.
They
every
have
dollar in the
studies
fucking
that
bank.
show it reduces glare by like 0.4%.
Yeah.
Says
Why
some
you wear the eye
bozo
black,
that never
too.
played
Yeah,
a
said
never played a
some
day of
dude-
baseball in his life.
Some dude in the lab playing with a flashlight. Yeah.
Some pencil pusher with a
Yeah.
pocket protectors in some office somewhere saying,
Yeah.
here's what we need to do to make sure that A-Rod can field his balls better. Like, it's just ridiculous.
Hey,
hell outta here, man.
seriously, dude. You know what? Fuck
Make
outta here.
on fields either gray or green UVs again. That's it.
Yes.
Period.
Just please
And
make it a
same
hat.
color,
for
but
Christ's
black.
sakes.
God.
God, stupid, man.
It
It's
is.
so dumb. What the and eye black, right? What the hell, man? You really need that, honestly? I played tons of bitches. I
That's
never
for high-
wore
that's
no
for
eye
show.
black.
Eye
Huh?
black.
No,
That's
they
for
don't even
show.
they wear eye black now as a fashion statement.
That's
not
exactly
e-
what it is. The fucking
Yeah.
fashion statement.
Because you're not
Especially
worried
like
about glare.
football
if
players.
You're wearing,
Yeah.
if
You got
you're
Freddie
wearing iced
Freeman,
out
right?
chains.
A gentleman.
Nah, listen, Professor
told-
Hatter's sitting here saying we get it. Hat collectors don't appreciate on-fields anymore. No, bullshit. I appreciate
I
on-fields.
love on-field hats. The
I
black
don't-
unders suck.
Black unders are stupid.
Yes.
Yeah.
They're pointless.
It
They're
Don't
sucks.
tell me I don't appreciate fucking on-field hats. I love the fucking on-field hats. The City Connect hats, best line of on-field hats I've ever
Yeah,
seen.
me too.
I love
I
every
just
single
don't want this big
I want
black
to buy every
monstrosity
single
up here.
goddamn minor league baseball theme night hat, but I'm not going to because of the fucking black UV. It's
just look
fucking
at those
ugly.
glorious colors.
It serves no purpose. Get that shit out of here.
Yeah, just look at those glorious colors on this slide, right? You got a pink, you got a gray, you got a green. Let's not talk about the tie-dye. Like,
don't tell me what I fucking appreciate and don't appreciate. God damn it.
Make the sport younger again.
Yes.
Like,
that's what they're trying to do.
The bigger
right?
issue isn't
They're
even the black, right?
The new generation of younger fans.
What are people? Why do kids gravitate towards basketball? Because of all of the basketball, the fantastic basketball shoes.
The
they see on
different uniforms.
players.
They wear a goddamn uniform every night.
And it's hipper, right? Now we got they can only wear black UVs because we don't want them to get a line drive to the balls. Like, nobody cares, man. Like,
no one cares.
Wear a cup and call it a day.
You make $14 billion a year. You can feel the fucking ground ball whether you're wearing a hat or not.
They're not scared of the glare. They're wearing like diamond necklaces while they're playing.
They're wearing diamond necklaces. Exactly, Leon.
Like, they don't need Adam Silver as commissioner. They need Ken Griffey Jr. Like, make Ken Griffey Jr. the commissioner, or make him the brand ambassador of the game. Like, people that are hip and cool, not like. I don't want to see another old white guy as the commissioner of baseball. I'm sick of it. Like, get someone.
No, he's a fucking bean counter. That's why he's a bean counter. All he cares about is the dollar amounts.
That's right.
I don't know what kind of relationship he has with the manufacturer of that black undervisor fabric, but I can only imagine what that is. I mean, like, can you imagine? I am so sick and tired of black.
Tariq, I won't qualify as a new commissioner because I'm an old white guy. So. Pierre already disqualified me for that reason.
Yeah, but. It cheapens the look of the hat, though, right? Like, you see a good hat,
they don't get dirty. They look fucking crappy and old after like 2 months.
They do get dirty,
gross looking.
Yeah, gray age is better. The gray age is better. I feel like
green is the best. Period.
I think green.
I like green. Too. Green's my favorite, but gray, like,
I'll tell you what's
not worried about it.
Let's cloudy.
Be careful though. Be careful, though. We don't know what the sunlight mixed with the grass and a little bit of dirt are going to do with the green UV. It might it might just throw
retractable
Trevor
Story's
anyway. Whole game off.
Like,
I just don't understand.
I might get a bean line drive to the fucking nose.
I wear sunglasses. Man. Get out of here with this black glare stuff.
Sick and tired of this shit.
Horrible, dude.
Don't tell me what I do and don't like.
He's pointing at me most likely, but at the end of the day, I don't mind. I love hats, man. I just don't like black UVs. What's the matter with that?
Right.
Yeah. Most people, I mean, like,
that's my taste.
Most people like the green and the gray because that's what the on-fields used to be. That's what
I gotta be honest with you, Leon. You gotta test this, right? When I'm in the chat with you and TJ and Chris, you all didn't care about black UVs, and I've
always liked green. I've always liked green, but I never. It never stopped me from buying a hat before. Now it annoys me.
I've slowed down buying minor league hats because of the black UVs.
Yeah,
like you said, Pierre, it makes the hat look cheap.
It does, 100%. Cookie cutter cheap bullshit.
Green's my favorite under. Kelly Green's my favorite.
Kelly Green is my favorite.
Kelly Green is, but like that, like I feel like in all of MLB. You like, for example, with the jerseys, you switched from Majestic to Nike, and I'm sorry, dude. Nike doesn't give a fuck about how these, dude. They're cheap. They're cheap with NBA. They're cheap, man. There's no, like, I don't want to.
We're gonna make the jersey as cheap as they possibly can.
Yeah. Right?
Yeah.
You like Nike or Majestic better?
But.
I like. Listen, here's what. Can I share why I like Nike better and why I like the Nike partnership better? I think because it's a sign of what's to come, and it's going to be trendier stuff, and it's not going to be this boring ass shit.
They're willing to try something
different. I think that relationship is going to spark, is intentional, and it's going to spark some change in terms of who it attracts, which is what I want to see. Now, in terms of like, what do I think which quality is better? I would say, I don't know. It's hard to tell because I think Nike was using Majestic for a while there. They were using their old stock.
Yep.
Okay. So, you know what the old Russell ones were fucking fire too.
They were, but man, you can get a Russell t-shirt at Walmart. So I think that kind of like gets people. It's not the right brand. Like Nike's the right brand.
No, I get where you're coming from.
But like going back to the black UV, like on these City Connect hats, how awesome would that Nationals hat been with a pink under? Or the
Oh my
Astros
God.
one been with
the
orange
Nationals
under?
with a pink under
Dude,
would have
yeah.
been one of the hats of the year.
Or
one
the
right here.
Astros with an orange under. I mean, come on.
It would have been great.
Just
You're absolutely right, dude.
Yeah,
Anyway.
you just don't know.
Anyway.
Like you don't know, man. If there's a little like layer of dew on the grass, it might kill somebody. Let's move on to
That's
Evelyn.
don't know.
true.
All right,
These were good.
Oreo and Chips Ahoy.
Mhm.
These were good, man.
The Oreos were really good.
They were unbelievable.
Mm-hmm.
Got them
Oh,
both.
Yeah.
Nice. Well, that's because you live right next door, right?
That's right.
So I'm gonna show
first
these.
in
I'm gonna
line,
show
Revere
these.
Eblins, man. Every drop, I'm the first one to get the hats.
I'm gonna show these in a few minutes, so we can move on from here and go to my fitteds. All right. So my fitteds had the Arm & Hammer, the Animal Crossing. What's that? Bomberman.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And then those bottom two are a collaboration with one of his employees, right? That's from is that Dragon Ball Z?
Dragon Ball Z, yeah.
Yep.
I don't remember what the choo-choo was.
I forgot. That was that's another video game.
Okay.
Where? Which one?
The Calgary Cannons.
Oh, I don't know.
Let's move to the
Josh,
next
how
one.
many on-field deaths were there before? The fact that they switched balls had more to do with the
who
on-field
died?
deaths.
Who died in Major League
Yeah.
Baseball?
Yeah, maybe in like 1886 somebody
Yeah,
died.
right.
Because they weren't, an athlete at the time. They were a
Completely
farmer. Just
unrelevant
came off
time.
the field and played. Yeah, whatever. Anyway,
Well, listen, there's probably a statistic that supports it. I'm sure. I don't think he's just making that
there was
up. But
again 0.02% less deaths.
Yeah.
like I said, I'm okay if someone gets a line drive to the balls if I can have gray unders. So let's
For real. Who's taking one for the team?
Listen, that Animal Crossing is great.
Awesome.
That's fantastic.
So the
These are-
Calgary Cannons is a Sega Dreamcast game. Choo Choo Rocket.
Oh, yeah, you're right. That
Arm
Animal
&
Crossing
Hammer.
is awesome.
I don't like the patch.
What?
I know you
don't
did
like
it, but
that patch?
that looks like
I-
Arm & Hammer though.
It does. Yeah, the hook is fantastic. I just do not like that patch.
Oh,
for
the
Braves.
Arm & Hammer. Yeah, I'm not a big fan of it either.
Yeah.
I like that patch, but teach their own.
I don't mind that patch.
Which do you like better? Those two Dragon Ball Z ones. You got the Reds and that Cubs. Which one do you like better?
Cubs.
I think I like the Reds.
Yeah. I like the Cubs, but I love that big the big C there. I like that.
I think I prefer the Reds, I think. But they're both
The
good.
Bomberman's good too. So the front panel was cotton and the rest was polyester.
Yeah, that's
interesting.
It was good though. I seen it in
The
here.
Bomberman?
My buddy Sneaker Brims got that. It was in here. It's a good hat.
Well, Bomberman?
Yeah.
Oh, I like that hat.
Yeah.
All right, let's look at the second slide.
Yes.
All right, so you got the third installment of that Dragon Ball Z there, right? You've got the Mario.
Yep.
You've got the Slick Rick. That was my collaboration with John Jay.
Unbelievable hat.
You got the Provo Angels. You've got the Seattle. That Seattle is hooked to the Sorcerer's Stone illustrated version and the Sky Chiefs. Listen, man.
These are all good.
My least favorite's the Marlins, probably. It doesn't mean I don't like it. It's just my least favorite. But listen, I know I'm biased here, but I love that Slick Rick, man.
That Slick Rick's fire. That's so gas. But I'll tell you right now, dude, that Harry Potter illustrated is to me, it's one of the greatest hats I've picked up all year long.
You like that hat, huh?
I absolutely love that hat. I love everything about it. I love that maroon. I know a lot of people aren't the biggest fans of gray domes. That's more like a stone, and like the I want to say pewter, like icy blue pewter, like dude, everything about that hat, this hat is like I love it. The metallic on the side. This is like seriously, and I'm a big Harry Potter fan. I'm a Harry Potter nut, dude. I'm a fanatic of Harry Potter.
Really?
I am, dude. I've read the books. Let me tell you something. I've done a little bit of time before, right? I've done some time, and nothing crazy, but you know, I've done some time. Harry Potter.
You
can
could be
ask other guys
Snapback
that
in a
have done
fight.
time too. Is the only book.
You could.
that
Hey,
when
listen,
you read
Brimus. Brimus.
it takes you
Brimus.
out of the can.
Brimus, can you hear me?
Yo, yeah.
You could. I think you could beat Snapback in a fight then if you've been incarcerated.
Yeah.
I think you can take him.
I am. Me and Snapback are gonna settle that on another day. we're gonna have the first fight. We're gonna fight in the restaurant and choose from the vault. We're gonna be scrapping.
Once you confessed to being incarcerated, Renaissance Man wrote "Color Me Shocked."
He said what?
Color me shocked.
Shocker.
Listen,
hold on, let me put my surprise face on.
Now, of all the things, we could have thrown out 1,000 guesses of all the things that Brimus would be very interested in or his hobbies. The last thing I would have guessed would have been Harry Potter.
Wow.
Yeah, me too.
Yeah, I never
would judge a book by its neck tattoo.
Right, exactly.
Never do that. But I'm telling you, man, Harry Potter, it's the only book you read that literally takes you out of the can. I read every book at least twice.
All right,
at
Brimus.
least twice.
Brimus, may I ask a question?
Yeah.
All right. So did you? Well, I got a couple questions. So number one, I won't ask you anything too personal.
All right.
So number one, did you read those books while incarcerated?
Yes.
And what did your peers think as you read those books? Were they like, did they look at you?
Bitch.
First of all, that word is never said.
Okay. But I wouldn't know. Yeah.
In Boston, there are two words you don't ever say to another man, and it's one of them is bitch and the other one is punk. A lot of cats know what I'm talking about.
Okay.
Yeah.
It sucks. If someone says that to you, you could be dying of coronavirus. It's like, fuck, all right, let's go. Fuck, what did you say?
All right. So here's my second question, right? So let's say you are incarcerated again tomorrow, and you're in there for a year. Now you're about to come out. You can wear one of these 6 hats as you revisit the regular world. Which hat are you wearing?
I'm wearing that Harry Potter hat, 100%.
Damn straight. That's what I thought.
Absolutely, dude.
Okay.
I might even get buried in that Harry Potter hat. That's how much I love that thing, dude.
It is a good hat.
It's a great hat. I wanted this Slick Rick. Here's the deal, real quick, right? My first choice would have been Slick Rick. Now that's before I seen this Harry Potter in hand. So I have Jedi brims, max season.
Do you have the Slick Rick in hand?
Huh?
Do you have the Slick Rick in hand?
I don't. That's the thing. I seen it in hand. It's unbelievable. But so when I have one of those 3 guys, they go for me every Saturday. I mean, they go not just for me, but they're my plugs: max season, Jedi brims, and sneaker brims. And the hype that day was the Slick Rick. You know what I'm saying? Now, it's tough for me to get the number 1 hype hat when you're not at my fitteds. It's going to be hard for you to get the hype hat, the one that everybody, the number 1 seller that day. So I always go, I'll say, hey, if you can get the Slick Rick, please, with all means, please grab that. But then I'll usually go for like the second one that I know that there's a 90% chance that I'm gonna be able to get.
That was that's Leon's approach with women.
Yeah.
Leon's like, no, I'm not gonna go for that one. I'm gonna go for the 7 over here.
Yeah. Hey man, 2 5s are better than 1 dime any day, right? You know?
Leon said 2 5s is a 10.
Attaboy. Attaboy.
Let's move on to hat heaven. This is we've defiled my fitted at this point, but nice job, John Jay. Great
job, John Jay.
Always.
Hat heaven, the king of the plain James, man. Absolutely.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, man. They don't fuck around, man. He has been like this relentless assault on the hat world lately. Every week is 10 more hats, 10 more hats, 10 more hats.
For real. Ooh, man. I already know what I'm going after.
Good mix of logos, too. Good minor leagues, too, and stuff.
Yeah. Which one did you like best here, Brimus?
Oh, man. Just because I don't have one yet and I need one in my collection, that Cleveland Guardians, dude.
Yeah. I like that.
Are you guys a fan? First of all, I have to embrace it because I have no other choice. I do not like the change from Indians to the Guardians, but we live in a liberal society world where everybody wants to, get offended. So we'll go to the Guardians. Okay. I love that Guardians logo though. They did a good job at I don't know how you guys feel. Me personally, I love the wings on that G, man. I don't really like the home plate in the back, but I do like that logo, and I do want a Guardians hat in my collection. I do. Or that Orioles. That Orioles.
No, Jason's with you, and I think Leon is too with not liking the home plate back there. It doesn't bother me that much. Hat Club did have one come out without the home plate.
Yeah, it was an awesome hat.
Yeah. I don't mind the logo. At first, I was like, this is stupid. But now that I've seen it on hats and stuff, I don't mind it that much.
The logo's growing on me. I don't really like the block C that they use, the new block C.
I don't like that either. I want to really find out from an actual Cleveland cat. If there's anybody from Cleveland in the chat, I want your opinions on the name change.
And 90% of them don't agree with it, I would say.
I don't think anyone likes it, correct? I mean,
from Cleveland, very rare,
a baseball purist from Cleveland, like an Indians fan, there's no way that they like this.
Baseball purist.
But you got to embrace it. You're not going to be like, well, fuck that. I ain't watching the Indians no more. You're going to, you know what I'm saying? You got to watch.
Well, nobody's watching the Indians anymore. We're all watching the Guardians.
The Guardians, yeah.
Let me ask you guys a question. What's your favorite logo?
I don't like the change. I like the logo.
What do you guys, what's your favorite hat on here, guys? I know, Jason, yours is probably that prototype, right?
You bet.
Mm-mm. Leon, what's your favorite?
It's between the Baltimore and the Tigers.
Okay. How about you, Brimus? What's your favorite hat here?
I'm gonna. Well, besides that Guardians, I'm really digging that Sox hat.
Yeah, that's pretty cool too. That is good.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I'm really digging. I mean, between the Sox and the Baltimore, I don't know. I mean, that's excluding the Guardians because I want a Guardians hat, but they're both great, dude. Both those hats are fire.
Somebody get this man a Guardians hat,
please. Somebody send me a Guardians hat.
I love it, man. All right. So, fellas, let's move on to Culture Kings.
Cereal collection.
What is it?
How is this fucking cereal?
They're from Australia. Cereal must be way different down there.
This is trash. Absolute garbage, dude.
I don't
French garbage.
If they put a grander on these, they wouldn't be bad.
Trashies.
And anything but brown.
Let me tell you something. I was gonna save this little rant. I'm gonna go on this 2-second rant for keepers, weepers, and sleepers. I'll bring it up again though. When I see somebody walking down the fucking street with a goddamn Bulls hat on, that is the international fuckboy hat. It is.
What?
Like it's the international. Look at me, I'm a bozo. I should be having a fucking red nose hat. I've never in my life seen a fucking Bulls hat curved. Every time I see a Bulls hat, is it in the red and black? No, it's not. It's fucking purple or it's fucking lime green and with some fucking baby blue. It just screams I'm a bozo. Somebody whacked me in my nose. Like that's what I want to smack people when I see them walking with a Bulls hat on. It's just automatically like this kid's an absolute clown.
You can't take Brimus to
get
Chicago
out of my
now.
face.
Yeah.
You cannot take Brimus to Chicago.
It's never fitted. It's always a snapback. Snap to the fucking tightest goddamn loop that they got. That little back hole. You know what I mean? Kid's got his pants halfway down his goddamn ass with some Team Jordans on. He don't even have the Jordan retros. My guy's got Team Jordans on. He's got some 6 rings on. Thinking he's all that with a goddamn pink and yellow Chicago Bulls hat on. Well, I hate it. I was gonna save this rant for keepers, weepers, and sleepers, but I'm gonna say it right now.
I'm just happy I get to hear it twice. I'm just happy I get to hear it twice.
Yeah, we're gonna get it. We're gonna get it twice. God, man, the Bulls, man. What was it like 2015, where all of a sudden, like every Tom, Dick, and Harry's walking down the street with a goddamn Chicago Bulls hat on? where did this come from? Like, you know what I'm saying? It's
All right,
like I can't. I'll waste the rest of the show talking about idiots.
Brimus, I do want to take you on. I do want to take you on a vlog trip at some point. So you're starting to narrow down my choices. So pretty soon we're gonna be able to go to like West Virginia and like I don't know, maybe like San Diego. Like those are the only two that'll be left. So if you keep it up, let's move to Magic Sneaker.
Oh God. Was this set up, dude? You set me up, you sick bastards, to make me. Look at it. Look at the top right. Did I not call it? Picture the retard that's gonna wear this hat. That's sitting there saying that is so fire. I've got the sickest pair of low Air Force Ones that I got in 6th grade. That I'm gonna bust out of the closet to wear these with.
That is a hideous Bulls hat, man. That is an ugly ass Bulls hat.
Hideous. You disrespect that city by wearing that. God, man.
That's crazy, man. It is garbage, man.
That is probably some sort of sneaker hook, though.
Listen, at least they did do this. They did do a City Connect though with the gray under.
They did.
That's straight. I don't even know, and I think that City Connect is hideous. I do. At least it's got the gray under.
Yeah, might be the second worst of the bunch.
It is.
The more I see this, the more I see this slide, the more I want to jump off that bridge. What do you think about that side patch on the Nets?
Why? Like, what makes you think the Golden Gate Bridge was a smart idea to put on?
What do you think about that Nets side patch on that Brooklyn Nets? Like, it's
just pass.
Yeah, that's weird.
You don't need a side patch at that point.
Pass, dude.
Well, the colors are really bad too, right? Those are the retro colors. Is that why they did that?
I guess so.
I don't know.
Those are the old Nets colors.
That's the old New Jersey Nets colors. Yeah.
All right, let's get off this slide.
There we go.
I like these.
No, I like these a lot.
Flag.
I got the Red Sox one in. It's a canvas crown.
Button violation.
I get my Lids HD from my buddies from the vault around here. It's a hype store.
Okay.
And I get some good ones. These are great. Let's do a keep two, drop two real quick on these. I'm going to
man. Why don't you fucking take over, man? I love it.
Yeah,
tell us.
I just love
the host of the show.
I do. I love the Diamondbacks. I love, and I love that Reds, man. I'm always gonna go with my Reds guy, the running red.
I don't know. This has a money theme to me. Well, drop your two. Drops.
I'm gonna really quick. I'm gonna drop the Colorado Rockies, and is that the Cubs with that goofy C? Yeah.
No, that's the White Sox.
Yeah, it's getting dropped regardless.
All right, Jason, keep two, drop two.
The Braves and I'll keep no, I'm not going to keep Milwaukee. That side patches. I'll keep Detroit. And I'm gonna drop Milwaukee. The side patch has got too much yellow in it. And I'm dropping the Cubs because championship trophies do not belong on hats.
Okay. Leon, what are you keeping and what are you dropping?
I'm gonna keep Arizona and Brave. And I was gonna drop the Cubs anyway before I noticed the side patch. But even with that side patch, I'll drop it twice, and then I'll drop the Colorado, I guess.
You can drop it and kick on it. Kick it.
I'm going to keep the Chicago White Sox.
Yeah?
Yeah, I like that solid green on it.
Yeah, White Sox ain't bad.
I'm going to keep the Red Sox. I do like the Red Sox one.
What's the side patch on it? Okay, 07.
No, 04.
04,
right?
Okay, 04.
Yeah, that's 04. Then I'm dropping Colorado and I'm dropping Houston. I hate those Houston hats, man.
Yeah, that Houston combo's stupid. And it's a loser patch, right?
Yeah.
I only like that. Literally, I like that on one hat, the Scarface.
Oh, you're talking about the Miami one?
No, with that Astros combo right there, when they did it for the Scarface, the fix, I thought that was like the best it's ever looked.
Oh, I got you. Okay.
Yeah.
Let's move to the next slide. Okay. There are more of these.
Each are begging for green buttons.
They are.
Hey, begging.
Love the Blue Jays and the Nats.
I like San Francisco on this. I like that solid
The
green
green.
looks like
Yeah,
on
the
it.
green
Mhm.
looks good. San Diego's not bad. The A's isn't bad.
That A's side patch is shit.
It is.
Yeah,
They
so
have the
bad.
worst side patches, dude.
Oh yeah, they do, man. It's fucking terrible. Let's go to the next slide.
Yeah.
These were good.
I love that Cubs one is awesome.
Let's do a poll here, Jason. What are the three most popular Pop-Tart flavors? I'd say
What?
cherry, right?
Oh, best Pop-Tart flavor?
Yeah. What are you guys thinking? Cherry.
Brown sugar and cinnamon is the only Pop Tart I go for.
Thank you, Grimace.
S'mores.
You're like
S'mores,
my
man.
hero.
Yeah.
I'm into the
And
s'mores.
Leon, you strike me as a s'mores guy, though.
S'mores is good, but it don't hold a
You know,
candle
it's
to brown
different for
sugar
you,
and cinnamon.
Leon. When you wake up, it's 5 PM, so breakfast is different for you. Like you can
Yeah,
have
fuck
something
yourself,
sweet right
cinnamon.
when you wake up.
Yeah, I don't really partake in this breakfast food anymore.
All right, so
It's
let's
weird.
see.
Yeah,
Let's do
eating
that.
breakfast stuff at 5.
What's another good flavor?
Cookies and
What do you
cream.
have there so far?
You only get 4 options, so this is gonna be tough.
Strawberry's good. Blueberry.
We could have done frosted
what-
or unfrosted, but no idiots
Yeah,
taking
yeah.
unfrosted.
We'll
I know.
We'll go with these 4.
All right, let's do it. All right, I'm going
Oh,
cherry,
and-
man. I love cherry.
Brown sugar cinnamon. All
My
day.
fat ass
Yes.
taking s'mores.
Attaboy, Jason. Brown sugar and cinnamon.
6%. Damn.
All right. So, what was your favorite hat, though, guys?
Brown sugar cinnamon.
The favorite
What I
hat?
got.
Yeah. Boston.
It's the boss.
Which one did you get? Which one did you get, Jason?
I got the Boston, and then I bought the s'mores Seattle today.
Okay.
This-
Brimus, your
Cubs
favorite
wins.
one is Boston?
My favorite one is the cookies and cream. I got the Boston one coming though, but my favorite one is the cookies and cream.
What color UV is that? Brown?
Yeah, it's brown. Yeah,
Darker on the top, no, than the
It's
bottom.
Is it black?
black
on
on
the
the
top?
top.
Yeah.
Yeah. I have it here somewhere.
I think the Boston one's the best on this slide, man.
I agree.
Such a fire hat, dude.
Yeah.
Plus the hook is so good, man.
It is.
It is.
These hooks were phenomenal, dude.
You
Yeah.
saw the pic I took on Views in the Vault, man. It looks like the side patch looks like a Pop-Tart almost.
Yeah.
Yeah. I think this is the best job they've done with an actual hook since the casino pack.
Yeah, I'd agree.
Yeah.
I
Dwayne-
agree.
Or who said that? Sorry.
What's that?
Zwamey said he's got too many brown Red Sox. That's not possible.
Who, me? Not possible.
No. One of the viewers says
Oh.
they have too many brown Red Sox. And
That's
I said
impossible.
not
That's the best color.
Yep.
I'm still
I
on
also-
the brown hat wave.
I also think the letter R is the most important one in the alphabet.
It is.
Mhm.
And the entire region forgot about it.
A region that I happen to love. All right, so let's move on to Grant. Nice job
Top.
with these, Andy. Nice job,
Yeah.
Liz
these are really
Hat Drop with this 6-pack of hats. These were fantastic.
Yeah.
Let's move on to Grandstand. Oh,
Jesus
shit.
Christ, dude. Fucking God.
One of them's got the patent leather. One of them's got sweet.
No way. Does it? Which one has the
patent
patent leather
leather.
on it? Oh, God.
Left middle.
So
middle.
okay. So these were for the 6 championships that they won, and they were hooked to the
Shocking.
shoes that Jordan was wearing in the finals. Those particular years.
Oh, jeez.
Listen, man.
And I'm
I
not
like
laughing at
where-
the hats. I'm laughing at. I was waiting for Brimus's reaction.
No, but I like where sneaker hooks have gone because they don't feel like sneaker hooks anymore. But then you have these, which
Yeah.
It's just hard. It's just.
I
I
thought
don't.
the middle
I
one was
like
a
the 2
Marlon
hats on the
Moraes
bottom. I like the 2 hats on the bottom, though.
I do too. Yep.
The bottom
These,
right.
these are clearance. These are clearance hats. The ones on the top 2 rows. Those are clearance hats, man. Those are.
Absolutely.
that-
Clearance hats. 100%.
I mean,
BOGO rack.
I like.
You know what I mean?
I like the idea. And the execution fell short.
Listen, when you
Jason,
guys are
can we
out in
put
the
another-
street, I want
Jason,
you
can
to
we put another-
notice
Can we put another
who's wearing
poll up?
Bulls hats. You'll
Can
see
we put
them.
another? I want to put another poll up here. Where is Brimus most unwelcome?
Yeah, let's hear that.
Chicago or New York?
Let's hear it. I love Chicago. Never been. Want to go. Just don't
Listen,
want
I
to
don't
wear no
know.
bulls at.
Listen, I'm not certain. I'm not certain you're allowed to go there anymore.
I know. Stay away from O-Block, right?
Let's move on to still. I'm testing Jason's abilities here. Look, he's got a poll going. Look at him.
Crazy,
Oh.
yeah.
All right.
Hey, really quick. Now that we're on still, I've been begging. Can one of you guys help me find a Tiffany's from Still, preferably a Toronto one? Leon,
What size
Yeah,
are you?
I got one around here somewhere, Bruce.
please.
You strike me as a 7 and 5/8.
No, I'm a 7 3/8. I'm a 7
one?
3/8 comfortably. Oh yes, dude.
I found one.
Oh, I need one bad. I'm a 7 or 1 4
that's what
3/8 or a half. I have all those sizes fit me.
There you go.
I'm not getting rid of that one.
I don't blame you, but I need one. If anyone knows or if anyone is getting rid of one, preferably the Muscle Bird. Let me know. Please DM me, man. I'll pay for that on site.
Listen, man, you've got a big audience, not only live but later on. So let's see what they come up with. And everyone out there, before we talk about these still hats, make sure you're hitting that like button. We were only at 91 likes. We've probably had 1,000 people come and go in this so far. So let's make sure we hit that like button for us. Let's get it over 100 likes.
Yeah.
And with that, let's talk about these still hats, guys. You know I'm not a fan of the Yankees or Hearts, so that one's out of the question. But I definitely love that Toronto hat.
Toronto hat's great. Is there a hook? Is there a hook to this? Or?
I think these are the reverse Tiffany's.
Yeah,
okay.
Tiffany
like
part
the
2.
Tiffany color, yeah, but just on black hat.
These are nice.
They're really nice, man. I love that mint color, dude. That Toronto hat's great. I love that. I love all Toronto logos, dude.
That's because you're not a Toronto fan.
I'm a Blue Jays fan too, just not this year, but not at all. But I do love I love the history of that team, and I love the colors. I love every logo they use. I love Toronto Blue Jays, man. Anything about them.
Yeah,
I do.
These are solid, man.
Yeah,
solid.
Where are they located out of?
Toronto.
They are in Toronto. Mm-hmm. Makes sense. Okay, yeah.
All right, so you guys ready for a little show and tell?
Yeah,
let's do it.
All right, let's do it. So just really quick, I'm going to go through some hats that I wanted to show off really quick. So tomorrow, these will be available for you at the Pro Image in Woodbridge, New Jersey. So you've got the State House, and you've got the Oyster House.
Awesome, dude. Unbelievable, dude.
Now, these are coming out from Pro Image in Danbury, Connecticut, Middletown, and Poughkeepsie. So this is the Tessie.
That's the Tessie?
Yeah.
One of my favorite songs of all time, Kenny Casey's personal friend.
Look at this. Beautiful. That's coming out from Pro Image in Danbury, Poughkeepsie, and Middletown. You got these 2 Mets hats that are coming out from that same
that's awesome.
franchise.
Oh, I like the eyelets. Okay. Yeah.
And then you've got this one coming out from that same franchise as well. So I just wanted to kind of show these off in hand so people got to look at them.
What's that pin on there? What's the hook?
Car.
He hooked it to one of his friend's cars.
That's fire.
Nice looking hat, though. And then the last thing I want to show is these are still sitting in a lot of Eblin stores, which to me is crazy.
It's not.
You got the Chips Ahoy. And the Oreo.
Yeah, they were sold out online. That's for sure.
They're in stores. Like they're still in stores. I'm telling you.
Yeah.
Oreo,
this is like one of the best packs they've done.
This is a nice looking hat. So that's show and tell time. I just want to take a minute to show off some things in hand for you guys. And that's stuff that's coming out tomorrow. And in the case of those 2 Eblins hats, they're already out in store. So if you have an Eblins nearby or a proxy, get to work. You guys ready to get started back on the show?
Yep.
All right. Leon, you want to take us through these?
Yeah, so the hats on the top left corner, that's the bag head Jason, comes with Velcro and 2 patches and the Pamela pin. And then there's the Billy from Saw. And then there's one more Chucky, but he's got some like blood on his face. But
those are Velcro patches
on the Jason one, yeah.
That's crazy, dude. That's fire.
Yeah, so it all comes together.
Wow.
So you get the pin and then the 2 patches.
Wow.
Nice, man. Nice job, Leon. Nice job, Tony.
Those
And
are
nice job,
awesome.
the capologist. Nice job. So, really quick, there is a question in there that I do want to answer. And Brimus, it looks like you're pretty much anywhere was the winner. And where are you most unwelcome? Second place was Chicago at 23% and New York at 15%.
Okay.
And no, so listen, how did Evelyns get that KC City Connect? I think you're referring to how did they get it early. Everybody had it. They just didn't seem to follow the rules in terms of release date. I think they just they didn't realize and they released it early.
That Phillies hat?
No, the KC City Connect.
Oh, shit. I didn't even see they had that.
Yeah. All right, guys. Unfortunately, we have to move on to New Era Cap.
Oh, boy.
Oh, God. Oh.
They took the green panel, remember? The green panel, Brooklyn.
Oh my
I remember
God.
you positioned that, but it was good. But your hat was going to be all one color and then just the green panel.
Correct.
This one,
I didn't know they were.
Listen,
Yeah, they took
they
it up
said,
a notch.
They said, Leon, hold our beer. We're gonna.
They took it up.
Yeah,
real high.
Jesus Christ! None of these could. There's no way any of these sold out, right? I mean,
there's got to be. This is a room where people are sitting there and they're like, "Let's fuck some hats up. Let's just make some bad hats."
I would get it though. I might get the Blue Jay one just to get it as a piece of history, but I'm not wearing that anywhere in public.
I might get that Yankee one for toilet paper.
Toilet paper sheet.
Real talk.
Toilet paper sheet.
I might get that Yankee one to wipe my ass when I don't go to Market Basket to get toilet paper.
I mean, like, this is actually like the logo history, I guess, right?
Yes, it is.
So, like,
yeah, but
as a historical piece, I don't mind it, but it's just not.
I like the logo history on the just the one color hat.
Yeah, dude. Why not? You got pinstripes. You got fucking.
And these were priced.
This is like a personality disorder in hat form.
Absolutely. These were priced at $60 as well.
Horrendous.
Dude, there's 6 different hats on one.
Literally, Jason, there's 6 or 7 different hats on one fucking.
I mean, they didn't charge that much for the logo history ones, did they?
Well, those were done like 3 years ago when
come on, these are terrible.
Absolutely, some of the worst hats I've seen all year.
Nah, I like these.
These are some of the worst hats I've seen in my life.
Yeah,
I like these.
Yeah.
What?
I do.
Jason, I mean Leon, that's wild.
I didn't say that.
Oh, Jason said that.
Yeah,
each his own.
I like some of them.
I like the historical. I like the historical factor of it. But
what's on the left side of that Boston one? Is that just nothing? What is that?
Yeah, you guys didn't have logos back then.
They're so old.
Yeah.
The Red Sox franchise is so old. These are terrible, man.
Oh, absolutely horrendous, dude. Jesus.
Like, how can I even how can you say anything? You guys are really stretching to say nice things. You're like, oh, it's like a history lesson. Like, these are terrible, man. The ones with the gray visor too are far worse. I mean, those are the worst. Look at them.
Yeah.
Look at that Brooklyn, LA one.
Oh my God, you're right. I didn't even realize LA and Brooklyn on that. Jesus Christ.
Yeah, I'm all set on these. Let's go to capsule hats.
Yeah, please. These are awesome. I like these.
Yeah, I like the Cubs and the Astros for sure.
Mm-hmm. I like that Blue Jays too.
I don't know. Some people like that Astros logo in the lower left. I don't like that. Do you guys like that?
I love it.
You do?
I do. I like it a lot. I'm a big fan of anything script, pretty much. And
that's the new hype logo.
Yeah, it's super hype right now. And I liked it before the hype. I'm being honest. I really did. but it is super hyped up right now, dude. That though, the resale on any hat that has that logo is just bananas,
Really?
dude.
Listen, this is where I'm rarely out of the loop in the hat world, but gosh, I just don't know where that came from.
What the hype coming on that?
Yeah, that logo's ugly to me, man.
There's also hype coming from the top right too. There's a lot.
Oh
of
yeah,
hype
that one
on
I understand.
too.
That one I understand. It looks good to me.
I like all these logos. That's my favorite. Leon, that's my favorite Blue Jays logo too.
It's
The
not
J.
Leon's. Leon likes the boring ass flat one.
Which your favorite logo? Leon.
Leon likes the cute Blue Jay.
The old school Blue Jay flat. That's my favorite.
Oh, okay. Yeah.
I like the mad looking Blue Jays, the angry ones. Leon likes the cute ones.
Angry Birds. Yeah, absolutely. And I love that muscle bird too.
All right, guys, let's move on to ECAP City.
ECAP City's been doing some good things.
They had a good week.
I like these. This is the Blunts pack too, correct?
No, they don't do themes like that.
Oh, I
No.
thought these were Blunts too.
They did finally start doing some stuff that looks decent though.
Yeah. I like the Astros, Blue Jays, and Orioles. And that San Fran.
I like the Seattle too.
Is it a red brim?
It's like
Probably
maroon.
maroon.
Yeah,
okay.
Right?
Yeah.
These are all good, man.
I'm not super on the Astros. I'm just not sure about those two colors. But the rest of them I like. Well,
I seen the San Fran one
like the
upright.
Giants.
It's a shop looking at.
the Giants is almost like the Ox Pack 2.
Yeah, it's almost like
Yeah,
the E40 one, right?
Yeah.
Mm.
A little different.
It's actually better than the E40 one, believe it or not.
It's like they discovered mint recently. Trying to jam it in everywhere.
Listen, they discovered how to make better hats. I got to give them credit,
Yeah.
man. They're doing much better.
Leon
Much
just
better.
hates them for some reason.
He used to love them. He always has his disclaimer.
Yeah.
I hate.
I used to
I
love
hate
you, ECAPs.
the
man.
wanted
videos
to
they
do better.
do with that goofy kid Isaiah. I'm sorry, no disrespect, but your videos are terrible, dude. Very, very clean, very, very new, very, very special. Does anyone know what I'm talking about?
No, the ECAP City like videos on their Instagram.
He's talking about the kid in the
The kid
video.
who works with them. He does videos of the new ads that are coming out, and he sounds like a fucking broken record.
No,
Says he doesn't know anything about him.
I haven't
talking.
watched any of that.
Yeah, Leon knows what I'm talking about.
Yeah, he's just trying to hype up hats. He has nothing.
Yeah,
He knows nothing
he has
about.
no clue about it. Like
Yeah.
you can just tell.
Well,
You can tell
I'm
them
gonna
that they're
have to-
football teams, and they'd be like, "Yeah."
Jesus. Let's move on to Clink Room. Want to see what Grimace? You a fan of Clink Room?
Somewhat. Not like I'll be honest. I've never owned a Clink Room hat. There have been
I don't
some
know
that
if
I
anybody-
liked, but I'm gonna, I'm all about honesty, man, and most of them I've passed on. But you know what?
Fair enough.
I want to broaden my horizons with hats, and I want to start going outside of my comfort zone. You know what I'm saying? To see what I can get, I can like more. You know?
Yeah.
And Clink Room is like the place to do that. To be honest with you.
Kilgrams. That's the second Kilgrams, isn't it?
Yeah, that's the 2.0.
I like this one better.
I like that old fashioned.
Yeah, I like that too. Jason, what do you like in here?
No, that's not. I'll go with Sunbirds if I have to pick something.
Okay. Leon, how about you?
I like Kilgrim, Sip and Rip, and Old Fashioned.
Old fashioned's nice.
They're starting to get stuff in too, which I think is going to help it a little bit, right?
Yep, definitely.
Have they?
Yeah.
About
Okay.
9 to 10.
I got
think.
shipping. I got shipping notifications.
Okay.
It's gonna be pleasant surprise when you get them because I'm gonna assume you forgot a lot that you pre-ordered.
I don't even remember.
I
like the one the shipping notification I'm getting. I didn't even remember I bought them.
Yeah, I recently went through my my purchases and I'm like, oh, pretty happy that I pre-ordered some of these.
I could put a down payment on a car with what I'm waiting on. Let's move on to Shoe Palace.
Yeah. Whoa.
No, these are way better than these pictures suggest.
Are they?
Yeah. They made some interesting choices on the side patch combos on some of these, though.
Yeah, that Cubs with that 90, like that Chicago
At
White
least that-
Sox.
Yeah.
At least that All-Star game was in Chicago. But like
Yeah, that's
Pittsburgh
true.
and Pittsburgh and
palm
LA,
Yeah, that's a weird one.
Diamondbacks in Milwaukee, New York and Philadelphia.
Nah, you're right, dude. You're right. You're right. The Houston one is the one I like the best, to be honest with you.
Houston's nice. Yeah.
I
Nah,
love that
man,
side patch.
The
I
Sox
take
is
back what I
nice.
said.
I like the Cubs.
These are bad, man.
I'm glad they got
yeah.
the allocation to waste it on these hats.
Yeah.
Shout out
The
to
White
Chicago.
Sox, the White Sox isn't bad. Houston's not bad. San Francisco's not bad. Like if you like, who's looking for a new way to incorporate that side patch with that Yankees hat in the lower left? Like who? Why would anyone be trying to find a new inventive way to put that on the
The
wrong
Yankees
hat?
have like I think it's like 1,000 different patches you can use, and then they chose that one.
They're all trash to me.
All right, let's get off of here. Let's get away from
Yeah.
here.
Ooh, I like that.
This is nice.
I like it
Every
a
hat
lot.
they put out, these guys, man, it's like it's only one, but it's always good.
Yeah, they don't
Yeah,
miss.
that's a really nice Marlins hat. I like that color maroon.
Yeah, gray hat, man. They're out in New Jersey, I think, right?
Like if you pulled that out and said, "Take a guess who designed this," John Jay would come to mind. I'm not even kidding. That's a really nice hat.
Yeah, Sneaker Room is in somewhere in New Jersey.
It's in New Jersey. Either way, let's move on to For You Caps in the Bronx. Okay. These were like
Fast food.
stuff.
fast food. Well, food, right? You got Applebee's, you've got McDonald's, you've got Popeyes, you've got White Castle.
Burger
What are
King.
these?
Boston was Burger King.
Actually, I don't know.
I don't know if we
I think
ever
so.
confirmed that.
I think it is Burger King.
Okay.
Is that Sonic?
No, it's Subway.
Subway?
Yeah.
Okay. Taco Bell, Wendy's.
White Castle.
I don't know.
If you
man.
take the hooks away, I like the Minnesota one.
Mm-hmm.
That Minnesota one though screams McDonald's.
It does.
Yeah, actually it does.
The Taco Bell one did not need that taco on it.
No.
It was
Oh
already
my
there.
god, there's a taco one. I didn't.
The Applebee's did not need the apple on the back either.
No.
The problem with some of these is like the hook is so good that it looks like a uniform hat. Like that Popeyes hat looks like you would be forced to wear it.
Oh my
I don't
God.
mind the
worked out.
I don't mind the Popeyes one.
If I worked at Popeyes and they forced me to wear that hat, I'd be fine with that.
If they had
Over
an actual
some-
fit,
some, like, hairnet
I'd be like, all
Trucker
Yeah.
snapback that they would normally make me wear.
right.
What's
I
the
like
other?
that. I
What's
like
the
that
other
Popeye.
Washington? What's the Washington Senators?
White
What's
Castle.
that?
White Castle.
No, Washington Senators.
Wendy's.
Oh, Wendy's.
Oh, Wendy's.
Subway.
The one I think is the best is the Popeyes.
It's a good
Popeyes are
hook.
good.
It's a good hook.
Popeyes has a chicken leg on the back. Is that true?
No.
It might. It might. I remember.
It might.
No, that's a joke from our Discord.
Oh,
Dragon is bringing it to YouTube now.
McDonald's has a clown on the back.
because I remember he.
And
there
Subway
were a
has
bunch of back
Jared on the back.
Somebody's got Jared.
Oh, jeez.
Jesus, that would be terrible. Let's move
Hand
on
out some
to our
good
leaders.
Jesus.
Hope,
This is leaders.
yeah. Don't worry, you're not allowed in the city anyway, so you won't be able
I know.
to buy, you won't be able to get this hat.
I'm not allowed there.
I do like their stuff, man. I do like their stuff.
Mm.
All right, let's move on to Noble North. this has Leon written all over it.
All right.
Getting ready for the Leafs.
It's a good hockey
Leafs
hat.
playoffs, baby.
This is one of my favorite logos he's ever done, but the blue on blue kind of makes it blend in a little too much.
Yeah.
He's done like a black and red version that was fantastic.
I actually kind of like that hat.
It's because how it's digitized, right? I think. It's
You
all
put that
packaged.
shit in a Bruins colorway. Grimace is all over it.
Yeah. Let's go,
Let's
Bees.
move on. Let's end off with Crown Mine. You want some potato chips?
Yeah. Oh, is this the total packages?
Yeah.
Okay.
We call these
What do you
OG
think of
mix.
these, Grimace?
They're what happened? They're okay. I like them. I do. I like them a lot. I mean, I'm not in love with them, but they're good hats, dude. I love that Texas hat. I really like that Expos hat. And yeah, I mean, they're good hats.
Yeah, I think the hooks were good. I wasn't able to be on the show, but I think the hooks are good. I think the Rangers is by far the best.
Yeah,
I think
absolutely.
Yeah.
I think the Expos is good too. I think obviously Cheetos is a gimme. I thought the Cool Ranch Doritos was good too. The ones that I thought like were the weaker of the pack was the Lay's Stomper. I thought like lemon zest was a better color to go with in order to match the bag right.
He matched
my
his
opinion.
little son, I think.
Yeah, the yellow was a little off to me, but I thought they were solid. I mean, the Texas Rangers though was clearly the winner, man.
Absolutely. That red Seattle,
Clearly.
I've seen that hat done too many times.
So I didn't get to be on the show, so I'll rank them, right? I'll go number 1 Rangers, number 2 Expos, number 3 Cool Ranch, number 4 Cheetos, number 5 I'll go Lay's, number 6 I'll go Doritos, number 7 I'll go sour cream and onion.
Yeah. Okay.
That's the order I would go.
That's like the same order I would do too, pretty much.
But that Texas one is great, man. Yeah. All right, guys, let's take this down.
Hold on, I forgot one little shop, so let me load it up.
Okay.
I don't know how I forgot them.
What'd you forget?
These
We're about to find out.
Anthem.
Oh, Anthem.
Anthem. Yeah.
He dropped like 3 or 4
these
colors
didn't make it online, so maybe I didn't get them downloaded properly or whatever. But
don't get me started on the commentary that was occurring on the Views from the Vault Instagram.
Oh my goodness!
Oh God!
What happened?
People were really upset that this didn't make
Stop
it to general
stealing
release.
Hat Club sauce. Do your own.
That
like,
too.
Just
yeah.
Like listen,
Whatever.
Man, I mean,
grow the fuck up. You know what I mean?
Yeah, it's like Jesus Christ. And this dude, like, I think his name was Jiggy Brims or some shit. I don't know, some brim.
Shocking.
I don't know, man. The dude's going back and forth with me. I'm like, dude, I'm like, listen, man, I'm not really sure, like, how you can really call this copying. Then he tried telling me, well, they Hat Club got famous off of colored UVs, and now everyone's stealing their sauce. Like, listen, pal, if people weren't doing alternate UVs, do you know how boring everything would be right now?
Yeah.
Like, come on, man. Like like the impact and what it's done for hats has been fantastic. It's allowed people to like have more options. There's more colors. It's just fun. It's more fun now.
Yeah.
Like if you wanted Hat Club to be the only one to do that, I mean, you don't understand.
Good luck on trying to ever get a hat.
Yeah, you guys think it's hard to hit on Hat Club now. Imagine if they were the only one doing this.
Come on, man. These people, man. I mean, sometimes you can't make it. I've never seen more unhappy people in my life.
It's like they think Ben is gonna like go in their inbox and be like, "Hey, man, what's your address?"
Nah, the final thing I wrote to this guy, he was defending Hat Club as if Hat Club was some sort of god. I'm like,
yeah,
dude,
like Hat Club's gonna get you back with a discount,
right? Like they don't care, man. And then he's like tagging people and stuff. Listen, at the end of the day, right? Hat Club is a company, not your mother.
Yes.
Like, stop defending Hat Club like Hat Club's your mom.
Stop defending Hat Club like it's Jada Pinkett Smith, for crying out loud.
Right? Yeah. Like, No one. Listen. No one. Listen. Colored UVs have been around for a decade plus, man. Like, I mean, come on. Like, come on. Relax.
And like you said, Hat Club does not give a fuck. Like
They
literally,
don't.
they don't.
They don't.
Like,
They're a company that sells hats, and
they're a
they've
company-
gotten bigger.
They're a great company that sells hats that doesn't give a fuck at the end of the day whether you like them or not. They're still getting paid.
Yeah, exactly. Exactly. My point, man. Like,
They're
stop
not
defending
writing
this.
down
They're not-
Instagram names and being like, okay, you know,
I
this
love
kid.
Hat Club as much as the next guy, but I'm also not some sort of idiot that's gonna be like, oh my god, Hat Club can do no wrong. I'm gonna ride them to the end. Like, I don't care enough, man.
Yeah.
Like, I just don't. It's not like someone's insulting my mother.
Mm-hmm.
They all get the hats from the same place too. Like, let's.
That's
I
what I'm
know, man.
saying. It all comes from the same place.
But at what point? Listen, at some point, everybody's gonna be doing what everybody else has done. You know, I mean, it's just the way it is, man. I mean,
There's only
everyone's
150
racing to be unique.
There's only 150 colors in the New Era catalog, as far as fabrics go.
Listen, when we just designed some hats for lids, right? So with the team over there, like, you know, it's hard to find things that people haven't done. As a matter of fact, one of the things that we were thinking about, like, was in the works already. So it's like, you know, you got to be careful. You know, everything's blurring, but just stop turning this into like this battle. Like, you know, like hack. Like, just fucking relax, pal. I want to be honest with you. You're buying your hats from them. They're not buying anything for you.
Mm-hmm. Absolutely correct, man.
Like, they're not doing anything for you other than they are producing good hats, but that's all they're doing.
But for someone to care that much, where, like, first of all, they're probably unemployed. Like, who has the time to complain about where a hat's coming from in the middle of the daytime? It just boggles my mind. Why would you care that much enough to devote 15 minutes out of your day to argue about who did it first?
At this point, there's not much you can do. It's different if you're straight copying a hat, right? That hasn't come out yet. But, like,
yes,
at the end of the day, man, I mean, what are you gonna do, man? What are you gonna do?
Yeah.
All right, we gotta relax now, I guess. But this was a great show. This is long.
A great show.
It was 2 hours and 9 minutes. But man, a lot of you rode with us till the end, and we appreciate it. I see, like, T. Boston from Crown Legends is in the chat too. So thank you for joining us this evening. We appreciate it. We love having you here.
Best up and coming right there. 100%.
Yeah, we saw Britton from Lids in here. We saw Andy from Lids in here. We saw a lot of people in here tonight, and those are only the people that were commenting. So, and for all the loyal ones, man, we have some people that have been watching this show from day one, and I want to thank you. There's a lot of you out there too, so thank you so much for being a part of this. And with that, Leon, take us away, big fella.
Yeah, make sure you guys are dropping a like on the video on the way out. Viewsfromthevault.com for your official merch. For Jason, Leon, Pierre, and Brimus, we're signing out, guys. Stay fitted.
See you, everybody.
Peace.